It'd be helpful is if I had my notes open. I think that might be helpful.
Who needs notes?
Might need those. Well, where the team last left off.
You got it.
Where the team last left off, they had their speakeasy, their conversations, and most importantly, a blast from the past, as it seemed as if Jamansa Ord was influenced by Artagnan to keep their death a secret and to make it believed that Jamansa Ord was actually killed. This allowed Jamansa Ord to better try to figure out who is ultimately responsible for what is going on. And we soon begin to find out that Lord Callion is not actually Lord Callion. But when we find this out, it's a little bit too late in the plan, because the plan has already been executed. Forn is sitting across from the Chandei Quorum Tower chamber and listening in on a conversation between the changeling known as, anybody remember?
Lavion.
Lavion.
Yeah.
And here, this particular changeling was also talking with a minotaur at the same time, the minotaur Spike. As it seems, the two of them have been colluding for quite some time about gathering up rare resources and indenturing fey creatures into whatever plot they have. However, it would seem that these fey creatures were actually those that would look kindly upon humans, as it would seem that both Spike and Latvian are convinced that the reason the Feywild was destroyed was because of the humans of the material planes' inability to control the world about them and to allow chaos to strike whenever it seems inconvenient for human kingdoms and those in charge. Forn was discovered while the others were making their moves, taking on disguises from Father Atrium's. We're not at Bahamut Temple. We were at the Temple of Helm, or the Dawnfather. That's right. We're at the Dawnfather Temple, and disguised themselves to look like loyal acolytes and priests and subjects to Father Atrium, while Karina took on the actual visage of Father Atrium. However, as their gondola made it up to the upper platform and where the chambers are, they ran into a familiar person, Forn, who was running the other way. Forn had been momentarily captured and then thrown off the tall tower with the expectation that he would die once hitting the bottom, but he got lucky. He hid in one of the nearby garden sheds, managed to escape a series of very dangerous-looking Tabaxi mercenaries, and then ran back into his crew, who were now currently dressed up as followers of Atrium. But the Tabaxis found it odd that Atrium was attempting to arrive at such a strange moment in the evening. And Lord Callion was notified, but then Lord Callion refused Father Atrium's insistence, possibly exposing that maybe there is not a direct relationship between Latvian and the Lord Callion. And did Father Atrium actually revive Lord Callion, or was this part of some other plan related to the Changeling? This is the one thing we're not entirely sure of. But what we do know is that the team is gathered on the gondola, the edges of the gondola woods, where they made their way into the undergrowth of the gardens and had reunited with Forn. They had decided, per Forn's insistence, to make a go at it.
I want my stuff back.
Gathered their strength and are now beginning to sneak towards the entrance of the Chandei Tower. All around them, you can hear the calling and yelling of the different Tabaxi mercenaries that are calling out, yelling out orders, but they're distant and getting more and more distant. The gardens offer cover. Did we make a stealth check roll yet for... I don't think we did. Everyone give me stealth for the journey through the gardens and to get back towards the base of the tower.
Well, I think the last thing Breakquill was summoned, and Tally and I were about to dimension door up to the tower.
Correct.
Yeah. Although if we can save the spell slot, I keep forgetting that I only have 2 spell slots.
You have lots of other pew-pews.
I got a 15. 1-5 on that stealth.
Okay.
Just for the we're all greater polymorph at the moment, right? Is it just we're using our same base stats, we just look different?
Well, I mean, you have an hour on your polymorph forms from the potions you took, and I'd say it's only been a half hour. So technically, those of you that tried to look like followers of Atrium still technically look that way. The hour hasn't expired yet.
I get this.
I'm disguised as a
I'm not
tabaxi also. A really bad tabaxi with no tail.
That's right. That's right.
What is the plan? Are we just jumping in and attacking? Like, is our goal just to get up there and attack now?
I think
That was what my notes had from last week.
Yeah.
I think we still have the invisibility potions too.
Correct.
some of them. Yeah.
Some of them, yeah.
I was
So
going to fly up as a God, I'm blanking.
Eric Cochran?
No, as a Asimov.
An Azimar?
'Cause I can
That's
fly.
okay, yeah.
So that was my plan, to head up there.
Yeah, I believe Karina and Professor Jalbatros were on Brightquill, correct? Or she was on
Melody.
Brightquill.
Melody.
Or was Melody on Brightquill? Melody was on
Maybe
Brightquill?
I should hop on Brightquill since I can't fly and I can't dimension door.
Okay.
If Dimension Door feels necessary, if we use Dimension Door, we can surround Levion from both sides potentially.
Dimension
Is
door
that
can get
worth
you
it?
and I into the room.
Okay, so I'll waste my spell slot on it, but don't get mad at me when I die.
I'll jump in front of whatever's coming at you.
Everybody give me I want to have a base stealth check. So I've got Eritrio's 15. Everyone else give me stealth.
We've
Yeah,
got
mine
plus
was-
a D4 because we're with Treo.
Correct.
Oh,
I got a 17 on mine.
Then that
Okay.
makes mine a 15.
Oh, but
Okay.
I have to roll with disadvantage. Shoot.
that makes me 17.
Why do
You
you
know
have
how hard it
disadvantage?
is-
Your armor melody?
Yeah.
Yeah, because of my armor.
That's
You
right.
know how hard it is for me to roll a 15?
Almost
I had to-
impossible.
I had to roll a nat 1. Plus 10.
Oh, jeez.
Plus 10 plus 4. Yeah.
What'd you
I
get,
got-
Karina? Oh, sorry. Melody?
I got a 13.
13. I think,
Uh,
Karina, you're the last one.
With assistance with Eritreo and using my Twilight Ring thing, it's a 17.
17. Being on with Melody and Karina on the back of Brightquill, Professor Jalbatros is able to fly, so he's flying alongside as well. Eritrea has invoked his Azimar wings to be able to follow up the side of the tower as you guys all come out from underneath the gardens. Foreign, how are you getting back up there?
So we're not dimension dooring up there?
Well, Brightquill currently has both Melody and Karina. So
Oh.
Brightquill's maxed out at 2 unless you want Brightquill
Karina.
to carry you.
I thought Karina and I were supposed to dimension door up, but if Brightquill can carry me
Yeah.
up, then yeah. Brightquill can-
Wait, so real quick, does it feel worth it for us to Dimension Door in?
The only advantage that Dimension Door gives you, since you're already familiar with the interior of the chamber,
be inside.
you can immediately displace into the room exactly where you want to be. Whereas everyone else is going to have to come through the veranda and the windows to get inside.
Okay, then we'll Dimension Door in and we'll come in from the other side so we can surround our enemy and not allow them to escape.
Okay.
Should we have you dimension door, I don't know if we could signal it properly, essentially we're the distraction heading in the door, and then you guys pop in behind them for a sneak attack. So
Yeah.
we would get up there.
I don't have any weapons. You guys would be the better.
Oh,
sneak
that's
I have. Do you
You guys
want?
would be the way better weapons.
yeah, that's a good point.
Sneak
You have
attack.
the fists.
Warren, I have a scimitar that I never use. I have a javelin that you could use. Do you want either of those?
I'll try the javelin because I can.
Okay,
throw
yeah, it's just like a regular javelin, but I'll give it to you.
And
still
I do
have
have a
that
crossbow I
kind
never use.
Oh, crossbow would be good for him, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, crossbow would be better. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I don't have a crossbow. I have a
Oh.
pistol I never use.
Pistol would also work.
No, I think I need.
I'm actually proficient with pistols. You have pew-pews that are stronger than your pistols.
Okay, you can take my palm.
Yeah, it was pretty funny watching Forn run your character that night
Seriously,
because
your
he just
pew-pews
stayed in the
are-
background, laser blasting everybody. Just Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, just blasting holes and everything.
It works really well.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
good
well.
spell for battle.
Foreign,
Don't try
before you dimension door in, do you want to disguise yourself so that this
I'm
still
disguised as
looks
Mother
like...
Tabaxi.
Okay, perfect.
So to Father Atrium / Corinna, I'm gonna play it off like you made me bring you up here. Like you brought me with you to say, like, I brought one of your stupid lackeys up here, you know.
Okay.
Roll that deception. You've got this. You've got
No, if
I'm
only
gonna
it's
look beat to
against my
shit. And,
dice.
like, I'm gonna look beat to shit, and I'm gonna be like, you know, and you're just gonna be like, I said, we need to talk. You know.
Okay, we got this. Let the shenanigans happen.
Let's do it.
In that case, Melody is with Professor and Eritreo and Brightbeak working their way up towards the top of the tower by flying. Karina, you and Forn, through Forn's description of the chamber and his familiarity with the chamber, it allows you to expect where the dimension door would allow you to land. From what you remember seeing in the chamber, Forn, it was a long kind of rectangular chamber within the circular dimension of the tower. There was a place to eat there. It felt like his sleeping chamber and his quorum chamber were kind of together as one giant room. You do remember an ancillary door inside that probably goes further into another chamber within the tower, perhaps. And of course, the veranda stairwell entrance that would then bring you in to the main part of the chamber. So, do you want to be on the back side of the chamber, the middle of the chamber, or the front side of the chamber?
Can I roll insight on where I would most likely expect our stuff to be?
Ooh, that's a tough one because you didn't really see anything that
I
would
just saw him take
give
her
you
in.
that insight.
Yeah.
If anything, it was probably stashed away somewhere quickly in the chamber because, I mean, it hasn't been that long since you were up there. So it could be anywhere in the chamber as far as you can tell.
So maybe let's just start the middle, you think? Corinna?
Yeah. Or I guess so long as we're blocking the door so the person can't escape. I guess our biggest concern is if they get away from us.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if we're dimension dooring up there, we may get there before he's ever even back up the stairs. Because you guys left him at the, like, he walked all the way down. It's 12 flights, right? He was all the way down 12 flights of stairs.
I can
You
send
guys got
people
further
up,
away.
see if he can tell us if the person is there or if the other group is going before us and are invisible.
Maybe Evil going first to look at it real quick and to like just look in the room and then we'll pop up there.
Yeah, if we have an extra invisibility potion, maybe I'll give it to Evil.
I will give a brief reminder. Lavian is inherently magical, and he did pick up on Forn being outside. So he's formidable. Chances are Evil may trigger his curiosity and if he discovers Evil, he's going to know something's up.
It feels like our best approach is literally just to spring up and attack as quickly as we can.
Okay, go team.
All right, you got this, Corinna.
Dimension.
Karina,
Okay.
you focus
Middle of the
and you focus and then you speak dimension door and you oops, that's the wrong one. Sorry, that's the speakeasy.
That's our speakeasy.
Oh,
No, we're back home.
There's a burst of energy as the doorway opens in front of you, and you and Forn step through it. You step through just as you look up to see Brightquill, like, get right up to the height of the veranda. So those will see the two of you land in the chamber. And when you land in the chamber, immediately two tabaxis, dressed in the all black with the black fur, longbows and crossbows at hand, turn to see the door kind of open as you step through with Forn. Of course, you look like Father Atrium, and Forn looks like a tabaxi. So there is confusion in the chamber. One of the tabaxi looks over at Lavian and goes, "Sir, Father Atrium is here." Lavian immediately turns around, and he realizes he is not in Lord Callion's form. He's in his true changeling form. His gray skin, the long hair, the yellow eyes. You watch as Lavian reaches down to his side hip and he pulls up a mask that he kind of places over the lower section of his jaw. And you can begin to hear a respirator or a breathing apparatus begin to kick in. You watch as a kind of strange arcane glow. Lavian,
"What is it that you want, Father Atrium? I told you I do not have time to deal with you. And why do you have one of my people with you?"
Victor, just to clarify, so he looks like a changeling right now and he's trying to fool me by just changing his voice?
no, he's just having a regular conversation with you.
Oh, okay. So this implies that the father knows.
Father Atrium knows that Lord Callion's a changeling, is what this definitely implies.
So
I'm gonna try and use Jamansa Org's bracelets that does charm once a day to charm him and to say, "I apologize about my rash behavior earlier, but we must speak. This is essential."
if I can support that action, I'll be like prostrating and trying to like scuttle off to the side, you know. So sorry, he insisted.
We simply cannot wait.
So let's start with deception. We're going to start there. We'll give advantage to whoever wants to roll for deception.
And if I already have an advantage, does that mean it stacks?
No. Only in combat.
If only. Okay, that's
Hey, I rolled a better deception than you.
this is sad. Well, my first one was 16.
Mine was 17.
Okay.
Do I still have the extra D4?
No, because I think we have to. You're not close enough to Air Trail.
Well, have I made it in there yet?
You guys are up at the balcony level, and you could see inside. You could see where Forn has like gone into a groveling position, bowing away. There are two Tabaxi and Lavian now, like walking slowly towards Karina, who looks like Father Atrium. Lavian,
What is that you're holding in your hand? Why does that look familiar?
Wait, what am I holding?
The trinket from Jamon's
Trinket?
sword.
Oh.
as you begin to realize he's immune to, you begin to realize he's immune to charm.
Oh, great. Just my luck. Well, I'll show him the trinket, and I'll try and play it into the deception. Something that used to belong to a mutual friend.
A mutual friend.
He's now like within about 10 feet of you.
I'm trying to skirt the back wall, and I'm actively looking for the stuff.
Yeah.
Approach from behind.
Say that again, Melody.
We're behind him, right? Is he? We're like walking up.
You're
behind.
more like at the side because the entrance of the veranda. You're kind of watching all this unfold from like a side view standard. But there's a lot of windows on either side of the veranda, and there's back windows. There's windows all around this particular chamber. This chamber mostly sits by itself, except for a small walkway that takes you down into the interior of the tower. This is the 12th story chamber, so you're able to circle all the way around it if you wanted to.
I just want to be getting closer to him, stuff
Okay.
that I can hit.
Now, are you guys invisible?
I didn't think we were. I thought we just rode up.
I didn't think so. I didn't
We're
think
in our
so.
disguised,
Yeah.
I think
forms.
last time we talked about you guys being invisible because we only used one invisibility potion, and so we have the rest of them.
Well, how many invisibility
It was
potions?
if we needed it,
Yeah.
though.
It's up to you guys if you feel like invisibility would be an asset in this situation.
I thought that maybe Storyteller was implying that he
It's
could
the-
see through invisibility, but
But it's
I'm
also
happy-
the intimidation of you're up here. Those are the crew that he just turned away also that are also up here.
Okay.
And you've got a lackey up here with you that's now like, oh shit, I'm sorry.
Foreign, give me a perception check as you're looking around the chamber to see if you can see your stuff.
Okay, that's gotta look at my bonus. That's an 18.
At the very back left-hand side of the chamber, stacked in a corner, is all of your stuff kind of just haphazardly thrown there and just kind of waiting to be taken care of later on. No sense of organization to it, just kind of thrown in the corner.
While she's got them distracted, I'm just trying to sneak my way over there. Like, no,
This is
I
going to
mean,
be a hell of a...
not
Why
sneak
am I in
hidden,
the
but,
middle
like,
of this nonsense?
moving. Not sneak hidden, but like
I mean, this is basically this feels like deception, where you're
Yeah, it's
trying to
deception.
use.
not sneak. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I said sneak because I'm trying to work my way over there.
Melody, you, Eritrio, Professor Jabatros can see that Thorn is trying to get into the corner of the room where his stuff is. Karina is kind of locked in this kind of awkward back and forth with Lavian.
Can I, is there a way I could shoot a 15-foot cone that would hit him but not hit my friends?
Absolutely.
I would like to shoot color spray at this guy to blind him.
Yeah, go for it. Is it a save or a ranged attack?
It's a save. It's a con save of 15.
That is a 14 plus 5.
Oh,
As the blast of energy comes through the window, Lavian sees it out of the corner of his eye. He ducks underneath it, and at that moment looks up at Father Atrium out the windows. I need everyone to roll for initiative, please.
Yay.
Yay!
Man.
Stuff in my hands and try not to drop. I think I'm going last.
I don't know.
That's a 9 for the professor.
That's an 8 for me.
I'm up in the middle again, always. But I think I'm in the front of our group, but I'm up in the middle. As far as
All right, so I've got Eritrio, and I've got Professor Jabatros, and I've got Melody out flying by the veranda. She just tried doing color spray through the window over here. I'll put you in fly mode so I remember that you're technically flying. Why is that? What the heck? Oh, probably would help if I use the right button. And I will have... Do I need Brightbeak? Is he going to be involved in this?
Probably.
Okay. Brightbeak or Brightquill? I always forget.
I'll be right back, guys. I just have to grab our food.
Go for it.
Alexa, I was going to grab it.
too late.
Apparently, I don't know how to spell anymore. Where? I know I have one.
GRY? GRI?
There it is.
Both spellings are valid. It's fine.
Put him into fly mode. OMG, Jason, stay off the shift key. What are you doing? All right, inside, I have Thorn on his way back towards this corner here where your stuff is. And I have Father Atrium via the Karina and Lavian right here with the 2 guards on either side, right there. All right, so let's get everyone lined up. Oh, these are not good initiative rolls. Karina with an 11.
Nice.
You're not last, Jalvatros.
Oh, cool. Yay.
Melody's an 8, I think, is from what I can tell. So, yikes. The bad guys are up with Kurt on deck.
That's how the last fight went, though. So,
So, Karina, from your perspective, as you and Lavion face off, the first thing you notice is that he reaches into the interior vest and he pulls out a handful of blue glass vials that he immediately crushes in his hand and then blows in your direction. I need you to make a con save, if you would, please.
Do I get a reaction at all?
If you have a reaction to use.
Let me just see if I have a reaction to use. I have counter spell, but I only have 2 spells, so I don't want to waste that. Okay. Well, Constitution saving throw, you said?
Yep.
This is going to be rough. That's a 10.
10. As the poison cloud wraps up around you, you take 22 points worth of poison damage, and you are now poisoned. You now have the poisoned effect.
Condition.
Or yes, poison condition. That is 1 AP. With his next AP, he pulls out a kind of long, thin glass blade, and it looks too fragile to be a real weapon. You then watch as a green flame-like energy begins to wrap around the blade, and he brings the blade up and strikes down at you twice. Evidently, I'm in dice dropping mode.
To the floor!
It's fine. Don't worry about that.
To the floor! Get down!
To the floor. 19 plus 5 is 24.
Sitting here not getting my dice out.
And 14 plus 5 is 19.
How much is that overall?
One hit is a 19 and one hit is a 24.
So I'm dead.
Down.
No, to hit, not damage.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. I was like, well, it's been nice, y'all.
No, this is
beat down, not
he's making his 2 attacks on you.
Sorry, so it was 19 to hit and 14 and 24 to hit?
Correct.
Both hits.
Okay. That is going to be 9 plus 3 plus 6. So 15 points of piercing damage. And you are immediately enshrouded with a strange kind of green energy that's like pulsing around you. He'll spend his 3rd AP to bamf over to the window. And then his final AP, he will pull out a wand and he will cast Magic Missile.
Only?
He will expend all 9 charges of the wand, and 3 are going at Melody, 3 at Professor Jalvatros, 3 at Eritrea, and the final 3 will be at Brightquill.
That's 12, isn't it?
Yeah, but remember, if you use all 9, it's the equivalent to a 9th level magic missile on his wand. So this is basically a 9th level. Actually, I might get more. Thank you for bringing that up. I thought it was 12. Let me double check. I think it might
honestly,
be more.
I was expecting Fireball, so...
No. Well, Fireball spell would have been nice, except, he only had 1 AP left, so he couldn't do it.
Oh, I mean, like a wand of Fireball, too.
Oh,
it was like, wow, and a Fireball.
Why can I not find spells? Where are spells? There they are, spells.
No one help him.
Yeah, you already did.
Expending all 9 slots, there should be some reaction on the wand, right? It just
Am I spelling magic missile wrong?
he's gonna Elder Wand it out of his hand, It's just
Oh yeah, I was spelling it wrong. Boy, I'm really bad at that. Let's see. Okay, we're going with the 2024 one. The spell creates one more dart for each spell slot above level 1. So that is
12.
No, it's 12. I was right. Thank you. Yep, it's 12.
Wouldn't it be
Or 11. Sorry, 3 plus 8.
Well, as a level 1, you get 3.
Yeah.
And
So
then for
8
each
plus
level
3.
above, you get 1 additional. So he cast it at level 9. So that's 9 plus 3 is 12.
Isn't it 8 plus 3 because at level
Yeah.
1 you get
9
3 and
nine's
then the
only
remaining
8 over
8
1.
levels
Oh, yeah, it's 11. Yeah, you're right. It's 11. So only 2 are going to Bright Quill.
It's probably
However,
because I have no idea
he-
what break was the AP and whatnot. It's a magic missile. There's no AP. I don't know what their
Shield could block it. That's the only thing.
Yeah, shield's the only thing that can block magic missile.
it wasn't that. It was I don't know how many hit points.
What, that Bright Quill has?
Check your
Yeah.
steed.
I thought I gave you a... Don't you have a stat block for your steed?
No, it's
When you
just
look at
the,
the spell in D&D Beyond, it tells you how many hit points the
Yeah.
steed has.
all right, let me
Yep.
look.
22. Oh, wait, no, that's not the right one.
Okay.
Something like that, though.
All right. So, Melody, you will take 15 points of force damage.
All right.
Eritrea will take 13 points of force damage. Professor Jalbatros, you'll take 16 points of force damage. And then Bright Quill will take 8 points of force damage.
I'm looking
That
at
will finish Lavion's turn. Turn on the spotlight. This Tabaxi is going to see him shooting at something outside. He'll use 1 AP to get in base with Forn. Forn, you have 2 scimitar attacks coming at you.
Okay.
Holy crap, that's really bad. That's an 11 and a 9.
Both miss.
Even while naked, huh?
I only have my armor, remember? I just had my armor.
Oh, that's right. He left the
Yeah,
armor
he
on
left
you.
the armor
You're
on, yeah.
right. Yep.
Yep.
And he's going to spend 2 more AP to strike at you again. That one will miss. 18 plus 6 is a 24.
Yep.
That's going to be 9 points of slashing damage. And then this Tabaxi is going to race over,
No.
spend 1 AP, take 2 attacks on Karina.
Did you update your avatar, Taylor? It looks so cool.
No, I picked. She never built one.
Oh,
So I had a really cool looking one that I felt looked more like her. When she's always that elven caricature.
mhm.
So I just went with it because I love the warlock.
Oh yeah, I love the like
spellcasting.
green magic.
Yeah,
of him. Yeah.
yeah.
My plan worked. You did a better job than I did.
What one will miss, the other one will hit for 7 points of slashing damage. And then he'll spend 2 AP to take 2 more regular attacks. That is going to miss, and that is a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
That'll be another 7 points of slashing damage.
So 14 overall.
Correct.
So I'm dead.
You are
What?
You're
You
not
are-
dead,
I told you
you're
guys.
down.
I told you this
You're
was
not
gonna happen,
dead.
and nobody listened.
Yo, you
You're-
don't know. You don't listen. You're not dead. You're down. It's
Yeah,
very-
you're unconscious.
Yeah, right. I've been there before.
All right, that'll finish the bad guy's turn. Ford, you are up with Eritrea on deck.
All right. I'm going to, because I still have a couple of spell slots left.
I have a funny feeling you're going to be in this position again, Forn. I need like a naked Forn, like just your armor. Like I need a Forn with just armor.
Just nothing else.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use Zephyr Strike so that I don't cause an attack of opportunity,
Okay.
and finish the way to the corner and grab all my shit. And how many AP to be putting my stuff on?
Rounds are pretty limited.
Yeah.
But you have jumped out of the occasional matrimonial window from time to time.
Yeah.
So you're used to a fast clothing change.
Well, it would be. It's just shoes at this point. It's shoes, a ring, and my guns is all. I've got.
I would say it would use up all your remaining AP to get it all done.
Okay, and with the rest of my movement, then I'll continue. I'll crisscross back over to what's her face, Karina.
Okay.
Wow.
I almost said Tally. I was
What's her
like, I'm not gonna
face?
say Tally.
Yeah,
I almost said Tally, and I was like, no, it's not Tally, it's Karina.
All right, that'll finish 4 as you got all your kit and gear back. Eritrea, you could see inside the veranda from your standpoint. You can see that one of the Tabaxi went after Forn. Lavion just used his wand on you guys, and you saw Karina go down, and then you saw Forn chase over to the other side of the room to get caught up with Karina, who's currently unconscious.
All right, so I want to fly in towards Karina. I want to get in base with Karina.
Okay. Come through the veranda window or the veranda doors,
Crap,
landing right in base with Karina.
The shouting voices in the background is really adding to the effect right now. I don't know if you guys see. It's like, "Ah, ah, ah."
I'll take your word for it. I'm too old and deaf. I can't hear it.
Still got 3 AP left there, Trio.
Cure wounds at a second level. I will use on Karina.
Okay, go for it.
48 plus 8. That's 8. Nice. 7, 15, 6, 21. And that's 22 plus 8, so 30 HP back to Karina.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Thank you so much.
Karina, you are no longer unconscious. You have 1 AP left here, Trio.
All right. So I only have 1. So that wand of magic missiles I have. I will use. Does that count? Does that count as using a weapon, or is that would be like using a spell? Would that be 2 AP?
It's 1. Wands are always 1 AP.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent.
That's why wands are fun.
Let's use 3 of the AP on the Tabaxi next to 4 and over there.
You mean 3 of the charges?
3 charges, yeah.
Okay. So the first charge is level 1. Second charge is level 2, then level 3. So that's 2 plus 3 is 5. So you got 5 magic missiles going at the Tabaxi.
5. So let's do 1d4. 1, 4, 7, or 8. No, 7, 8, 9, 12 plus 5, correct? So 17
Yep.
points.
Nice. You watch as the force starts shoot out of the wand and just impact the Tabaxi, who kind of staggers back a little bit, surprised by your entrance. You look off to your right just in time to see Lavion turn and see you come in. You watch as he reaches out his hand towards you and kind of like destroys the air in front of himself. Give me a strength save as he's going to burn one of his reactions. So he now only has 3 AP.
That -1. I rolled a nat 1 and I'm -2 on strength.
Oh,
Nice. Thorn looking over at Eritrea and kind of, you're watching as Karina's like, her eyes are fluttering open and she's looking up. You watch as these tendrils of energy surround Eritrea and you hear bone snapping like crunch noises as the telekinetic energy just kind of binds itself around him. You're considered grappled and restrained, and you take 22 points of force damage.
Is that a concentration effect? Just for future reference?
Could be.
Okay.
Actually, god damn it.
I have some passive perception of 18, so.
Well, I've got to use the marker anyway to remind myself. And yes, he is currently concentrating on that. I will. Do I have restrained yet? Did they make that one yet? Yeah, they did. Restrained. See, they made the alien forklift. Somebody made the alien forklift.
So that's what Thorn's building now, right? So that's
yeah, I'm currently writing an alien campaign, a 4-part series.
Nice.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I am a big Alien fan, and I just recently got the Alien RPG core rules through the Humble Bundle special that they did recently. All right, that was his reaction against Eritrea. That finishes Eritrea's turn. Karina, you're currently prone on the ground. What would you like to do? You can see a Tabaxi is in base with you. A struggling, kind of a little bit rough-looking Eritrea is like having a hard time breathing. Energy's wrapped around him. You look over to see Lavion kind of like holding his fist in Eritrea's direction and like closing it very like roughly. And the other Tabaxi is at the window pulling out an arrow, getting ready to fire out the window.
So we're just making sure. So I got back 30 HP.
Yep.
Amazing. Okay.
Because you went unconscious, I'm going to go ahead and take away the poison effect.
Does that count as a short rest?
No.
No.
Well, I rested. I got a nap. Okay.
A dirt nap.
I will give you D6 inspiration for being super clever. You almost caught me off guard. I was like, short rest? Sure, I'm sure you could have taken a short rest by now, but you were talking about being unconscious being a short rest.
She took a dirt nap.
Well, oh shucks. Do I have a sense of whether Lavion is more of an intelligence person or more of a dexterity person?
I would say you recognize his changeling type. He's referred to as a poisoner changeling. He excels in all manner of poisons. He is immune to all manners of poisons. He is very fast and very intelligent.
That's no good. That's my two things to attack people who are not intelligent and slow. Okay, well...
Pew pew, man.
I'm gonna do... I'm going to point at him, still on the ground, and do... sorry, what was it? True Strike. To try and identify his weakness.
His weakness is strength. While intelligent, not necessarily wise. So you get the feeling that his lack of hubris and lack of wisdom and his strength are his two major weaknesses.
And is he very dexterous?
Oh yeah. He is fast.
So my main attacks rely on the person being low intelligence, low dexterity. So unfortunately,
Pew pew, man.
Wait, okay, I have other few options.
You got so many targets to choose from.
Yeah, you can shoot Thorn.
You can literally pew pew every.
Yeah, I can shoot Thorn as vengeance.
I knew this was a bad idea. Pew pew, right into Thorn's legs.
I'm going to summon Greater Demon.
Oh, do you have one in mind?
Is there one that would be particularly good against a poisoner?
I'm not going to tell you.
Hang on. Let me give you. I keep this freaking list. There's a great list.
Summon Greater Demon.
There's a great list called Monsters by CR. but I don't remember what's the crit level, the level you can use for that.
So
Ooh, this is your 4th level spell.
yes,
Nice.
excited. So
Challenge rating 5 or lower. Okay, got it. I see it.
So from
All
the
right.
Chaos of the Abyss, demon type, which must be one of the challenge rate 5 or lower, is Shadow Demon or Bularja. The demon appears as an unoccupied space. So with my earlier kind of like true strike check, do I have a sense of like what would counter a poisoner of his type? What would be like a...
Whether it's a Shadow Demon or a Baladra?
Yeah.
I mean... Oh. How do you spell Balargia? That's Balgura.
Yes.
Do they not have those? I really... You know what? D&D Beyond search queue is awful. It is
Terrible.
so bad.
Terrible. I agree.
There it is. Oh, interesting. So the Bargora demon is high strength, high dex, and high con.
Ooh, okay.
But low intelligence, low charisma. It is it's immune to poison.
That's my guy.
All right.
Wow.
All right. Let me see if somebody made one. God, I cannot spell tonight. Just say it. Yeah, they did. Look at them.
Whoa.
It'll take a couple minutes for it to download. That will give you concentration up to an hour. So that means that is going to be 2 AP to do that summoning. So while I'm waiting for it to download, what do you want to do with your... Oh, go ahead and roll his initiative, because his initiative is separate than yours.
Oh, thank God, because mine is terrible.
Yeah. And I believe...
What is his addition?
+2.
So that's going to be an 8. I'm rolling very badly tonight.
Yeah, he's going to go at the same time Melody goes. So he'll have an initiative of 8. Let's see if he is downloaded yet. No, he is not. Come on. Why does it always take so long for it to download? It drives me crazy. What do you want to do with your last 2 AP? Because I do believe... Let me see if he suffers from summoning sickness. Roll initiative for the demon, which has its own turns. When you summon it on each of your turns thereafter, you can issue a verbal command. So yes, he has summoning sickness currently.
So I have how many left?
You have 2 AP left.
2 AP left. Okay. How many AP would it be for me to stand up?
It's considered a move, half your movement to stand up. So that's 1 AP to move. You'd still have half your movement left.
Okay. So I'm going to try and break Lavian's concentration by casting Murder of Crows on him.
Is that a cantrip? Or that's one of your special abilities, right?
Yes. Murder of Ravens.
That would be an AP, wouldn't it?
It's considered...
Just use your AP to stand up.
Wait.
Well, no, she had 2 left. She used 1 AP to stand up, and she has an AP left.
True Strike plus Summon Balargia.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about True Strike.
Excuse me, Kurt, on whose side are you?
And True Strike is a cantrip?
Yeah.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, so your last AP would be to stand up. Unless you want to cast Murder of Crows without standing up. You can stay in the prone position for that.
I'll stay on the prone position, and I'll do Murder of Crows specifically to break his concentration, and maybe hurt him a little bit, but mostly to get him to let
Oh
your
my god, I'm so pissed. It's not downloading. What in the F is going on? There we go. Now, technically, you can position him in a in range of where you could summon him into at this point. So, do you want to? You could actually put him in base with Lavion.
Oh, perfect. He's in base with Lavion.
Okay. There you go.
And then the Murder of Crows, I would just I guess I can just roll for attack. So it's gonna be. Wow, I'm rolling really terrible tonight. That's gonna be a 13 to hit.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is definitely not going to hit.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna ask them to try and distract him as much as possible from his current spell, get in his face, not allow him to see.
Okay, that'll finish your turn. Professor, you are up with Melody on deck.
All right. Can we see him through the window where we are right now?
You can see Lavion and one of the Tabaxi through the window.
All right.
And a demon.
And a demon in base with Lavion.
So I want to ride Buckbeak through the window and tackle him.
The window's pretty small. That's going to be a stretch.
I called him Buckbeak, Jesus.
That's because I did.
Yeah. All right.
Brightquill's considered a large creature, I believe.
Yeah.
So that means he's bigger than you.
All right.
But can he fly close enough to the window just to let us through, maybe?
Yeah. That's the next thing. If Brightquill can fly close up to the window and let us in, because right now I'm polymorphed, I cannot fly. So.
Oh, that's right, because you're riding him, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you could have Brightquill try to break through the arch frame of the window and create a hole. You can try that. Give me good old fashioned strength. Oh, no, you know what? Give me athletics, since it's a more of an active charge into the window.
I believe that's a 17, but let me double check. Sorry, you said athletics?
Athletics, yes. If
Yeah,
he
that's
has
a 17.
17. I put the DC at a 15. So this part will break away, destroying the window. And if I recall, that's the big one. I want the little pile of debris. There we go.
Put me studying with Griffin. God.
And that will be 1 AP for him to get inside, which I have to turn off his fly mode, I think.
You're fine.
And move him inside. And put him right at the window's edge there in base, which would also bring you inside because you are riding him.
And me too, I'm also riding him.
Oh, that's right. Melody was as well. I forgot about that.
All right. For my second AP, am I within 5 feet of...
yeah, you're considered in base.
Okay. I want to grapple him.
All right. Your attempted grapple, he will spend another reaction, so he's down to 2 AP. And he will wind step away from you and end up back over here. And behind, he leaves a small cloud of poison that will not affect the demon, but I got to roll for the Tabaxi. But Melody and Professor and Brightquill, I need con saves, if you would, please.
I got to look at it. My con. Where's my con? The Professor's is 21. Let me see what...
All right, you're good. You do not take any poison.
I got
Melody?
a 21. I got a 21 as well.
You're good as well. Check for the...
I got to look up Brightquill's stuff, so give me that on that. I probably just got dismissed them.
That is going to be... This tabaxi is now under the poisoned effect.
I think they just made it. They got a 15. Or I don't think we've ever really established. I think Brightquill's a he. But yeah.
It's a fade.
So what?
It's whatever it is.
So what? So what? Brightquill get for his con save?
15. 1-5.
15. That is the DC.
Right.
Yep, that's the DC. So he is not under the poisoned effect. You have 2 AP left, Professor.
All right. Where is our dude? Is he within? Let me see.
He's now back here. He is exactly 30 feet away from you.
All right. Anything interesting I want to do to him? Oh, I should have done that. Can I use? I want to use 30 feet of my movement to just barrel into him. Guys.
30 feet gets you in the base with him.
Okay, and I'm going to use. It is. It's inflict wounds. I renamed it to Thunderous Screech.
I love it.
So I'm going to cast. So I'm going to try to cast that at second level. Is a 15 con save.
15 con save. That is an 11 plus 5 is a 16.
Silvery barbs.
Oh no!
Again.
It's a 6 plus 5 is 11. That's gonna fail.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so I got to roll 3d10 for this. Let me.
Oh god!
Pull it
Inflict
out.
wounds is
That's
painful. Only it sounds like a screeching albatross complaining to his husband.
My students.
Or student. Yeah, either way.
His husband, who is technically known to our mutual friend, who hasn't said anything about it yet.
Sorry, I did not prep my area very well. And
I feel like Giancarlo's going to kill Fabian just because of
at some point. Yeah, at some point the two of them are just going to have it out.
Right. Actually rolled really well. He takes 26 points of, I did it as thunder damage.
Yeah, good choice. 26 points of thunder damage. That rocks him. It, like, nearly sets him off his feet, and he barely balances in front of you.
All right, is that window, is that a window to my left over there?
No, that is the veranda.
Okay, but is that an open space?
Yes.
It is an open space.
All right, I used up most of my movement, but I'm going to try to grapple him again.
So last AP to do another grapple. Give me either athletics or acrobatics. I will give you a heads up. His acrobatics is plus 12.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, I did, well, mine is plus 7 on both of them, so it doesn't really matter. But I rolled a 21.
26 as he's able to dodge your grapple attempt.
All right.
That'll finish.
That
That should finish your turn.
It does. I'm just turning off my camera so I can try to find the dice before I step on it.
I desperately want to see that though. So
yeah, that sucks for you then, doesn't it?
I've done that before. My son's left out the D4s and they hurt so bad. Like right in the middle of my flat foot arch. Melody, you are up.
All right.
You're in. There's a tabaxi here. Brightquill's behind you. A kind of brutish-looking demon in front of you.
All right.
Orn, tabaxi, Eritrea, and the still prone Karina over here in the middle. And you just watched as Professor Jabatros like raced across the room, did like inflict wounds on him, and the thunderous energy kind of went around. And then tried to grapple him. You got the feeling that maybe he's trying to drag him out onto the veranda, but he's quick. He's like a blur. He ducked away from Professor's moves.
Okay. And I've used now Silvery Barbs, which it was a reaction under the original system, but I assume it's now 2 AP because it's a spell.
Yeah. No. Reactions are only 1 AP, so you've got
great.
3 AP left.
Oh, love that. Okay,
Yep.
well, in that case, I'm going to run and try and take a couple smacks at Lavion.
Nice. Get you in the base with him.
All right.
Giving you 2 AP left.
Got 2 AP left, so let me roll 2 attacks. Let's see what I can do. Oh, one of these is a nat 20 for a 26.
Nice.
Oh.
The other is a 13, which I assume will not hit.
Lavion's got 2 AP left. Silvery barbs back at you.
No, I have to roll.
Yep. You got to re-roll. But now I'm down to 1 AP.
Okay. All right, so I guess because I was rolling for 2 attacks, now I just roll 1 more die, right? And take the lower of nat 20 and whatever this is.
Correct.
Okay. It's a 20 again!
Oh my god.
Nice.
I can't. I try to figure out if there's a way I could show this to you guys.
No. I
Insane.
trust you. You're good. Unbelievable. So rules of the max crit. So max out your damage rolls, and then roll them again.
Hey, did you roll concentration for that hit from Professor earlier?
Oh, that's right. Half of 26 is 13. Is a 12 plus 5 is a 17. So he's still good. Thank you for the reminder.
So I'll tack on a divine smite at level 3.
Nice.
So
well, you guys are going all out, man. You're going ham on this guy.
Rid of this guy. So I'm gonna roll 48. Oh, I guess. Okay. What is that? So 20. I'm gonna do the rolls first, and then we'll do the max. So
Okay.
for rolls, it's 25 plus. Let's see. Plus 1d8. That's a 1. But it's a 1d8 plus 3, so 4 plus another d4 is 6. So 6 plus 5 is 31. And then when I'm maxing out the damage, it would be 32 plus another 8 is 40 plus 3 is 43 plus 4 is 47. So it's 47 plus 31.
What's the plus 3 for?
I have on my sword, it's 1d8 plus 3, and then there's an additional d4 fire damage.
So the modifiers for any modifier only count towards your rolled dice, not your max dice.
So what counts as a modifier? Because my longsword damage is 1d8 plus 3. That's like the base damage it does, and then there's another d4 of fire damage.
Right, the D4, that's maxed out.
Okay.
So any dice roll is maxed out. So just the dice roll is maxed out. Any modifiers are then added to your subsequent regular roll. They don't stack on top of each other. You don't get mods for both. You only get mods for the reroll.
So are you saying that plus 3 is not doubled?
Correct. Plus 3 is not even used. So max.
That's the
so
plus
max.
3, yeah.
So max crit is the dice that you would roll, not your modifier that goes with it, right? So your sword is a D8.
It is 1d8 plus 3.
Right. So your
Roll
sword's a
the dice
D8, so that's
the max
8.
damage it could do would be 11.
Okay, hold on. Let me reverse math. So natural 20s are max crits. So the max is on your dice only. So what was your smite? 3d8?
It was 4d8.
So your smite is automatically a 32. Your fire is automatically a 4 because it's a d4.
Mm-hmm.
And then your sword is automatically an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So that's max crit. You don't add anything else to that. That's just max crit. You keep that off to the side.
That's 47.
That's 47 total for your max crit.
Mm-hmm.
Then when you re-roll all those dice, then you add your modifier to that roll. So your plus 3, which is probably stacked with, are you dex based or strength based?
I'm strength based.
So it's probably, if you look at your weapon damage when you attack,
Mm-hmm.
what's your total modifier?
I guess I don't understand what you mean by modifier. When I look at
the
damage, it
plus
says
part.
1d8 plus 3.
Yeah, the plus 3 part is the
The
modifier.
plus 3 is your modifier. So that should be based off your strength, right?
I mean, that would check out.
Yeah. So when you make regular rolls for damage, it's automatically applying all your available modifiers, whether it's a magical weapon or whether it's your strength or dex based, right? So Those are regular rolls. The max crit rolls, you only max out the physical dice that you would roll. You don't get modifiers for both.
So what numbers should I add?
So 47 plus 31 puts you at 78 for total damage. Because your first instinct...
Or if you want me to only count +3 once, then it would be 75.
Well, did you count +3 in the max crit?
Yeah, so if we're taking that out of the max crit, then we'd be at 75.
Correct. So actually your max crit was a 44.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. So that's a very important number to remember for that spec that you just did. If you ever do that smite, and if you ever have another max crit at that exact formula, then you do 44 points of max crit damage.
Okay, so it's just everything. It's for everything that's rolled, you count it twice. For the one thing that is not rolled, which is the +3 modifier, you only do it once.
Okay, so for max crit, all your physical dice that you roll, you just add them together.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
That's what she described.
Yeah.
Well, no, she said something about you count it twice.
Right, because 1d8, I'm gonna max it once and say 8, and then I'm gonna roll it again and add the roll. And then for the 4d8, I'm gonna max it once, and then I'm gonna re-roll all those. And
Gotcha. Yes, correct.
For the d4, I'll roll once, max once. For the +3, I just count it once. I don't count it twice.
Correct. Modifiers only ever get counted once against the roll that you do.
Okay.
But to be clear, you did do 75 points of damage.
God save.
So, first of all, is it evasion? I think it's evasion. So,
yeah,
he can use evasion to have it. So he's going to use evasion to have it to 30. Half of 75 is
38, 39.
Yeah, because you round up, so round down. 39.
Right. Yeah.
So 38. So 38, 39.
38 twice 38 would be 76, right?
Correct.
So if we're rounding up, it's 38. If we're rounding down, I guess it'd be 37.
30, so it'd be 37 because you round down. So unless it's even. Unless it's an even split, then you take the even split.
Right.
So 38 means he has to roll a 19 or higher on his con to maintain the effect on Eritrea. Nope. Concentration is going to drop.
I felt like he was going to roll like a 20.
It's okay. That was his first AP.
I rolled
AP to evade also.
No, it's not. It's inherent to a subclass.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, it's inherent to a subclass.
I have one more AP.
But he's looking a little bit rough, man. He's taking a lot of damage in this first round, so he's looking a little bit rough. You still have 1 AP left. Yeah, absolutely.
I have one more AP, so I'm gonna throw a bardic to Forn and be like, "Your beard looks great."
And you're a D6 or D8 now? D6, right? Yeah. All right, that will finish Melody's turn. The creature no longer has summoning sickness, so we're at the top of the second round, and the bad guys are up. He's got 1 AP left. Well, time to take that superior healing potion.
Chug it.
Oh,
And he's going to spend his AP so he can max it out.
Yep.
All right. He was starting to look rough. That's all he's going to be able to do. Ooh, there's a prone target in front of the tabaxi. He is going to strike his scimitar with advantage. So 2 attacks with advantage on Karina. That is 16 plus 6 is a 22.
That will hit.
That is going to be 9 points of slashing damage. Second attack with advantage. That is a 16 plus 6 is another 22. That's fucking weird. Off to Vegas we go. That is going to be 11 points of slashing damage.
Am I allowed to pretend to be dead?
Pretend? Just give him a couple more rounds. He's got you covered. Thorn, 2 attacks coming at you.
Yep.
That is going to be a dirty 20 and a 21.
Yep, both hit. Both are exactly 4 over my armor class.
It has to be 5 or more.
Okay, so one's 5 over. Yeah.
Okay. That is going to be 26 points of slashing damage total. He's then going to switch back over to Karina.
No, I'm dead. Can I do this for being dead?
If you had the reaction ability, sure, but you have to have something that says reaction. I want to play dead. I mean, for you, I think by now you should be studying and writing that spell yourself, or studying that feat.
Can I do that?
Sure, as long as you survive this round, sure, or survive this day. That's going to be 6 points of slashing damage. Then his second attack on you. That's going to miss. 13 plus 6 is a 19. Does that still hit?
It still hits.
That is 7 points of slashing damage.
Well, I'm dead now, so I don't need to pretend.
You're
Unfortunately, you're now unconscious and no longer concentrating.
Oh, god damn it.
And the demon is now mine.
Wait. Is it a concentration, though? Because
yes,
he
it's concentration.
Can break out of... Because he can break out of the thing, because it doesn't say... Wait. It's a weird
duration.
Spell.
Concentration up to an hour.
Well, I tried.
So he now has the ability to operate under his own will, which means I get to play with him.
If you stop concentrating on the spell before it reaches its full duration, an uncontrolled demon doesn't disappear for 1d6 rounds if it still has hit points.
I will let you roll the d6, Karina. You go ahead and roll the d6, and we'll see how long it stays for.
She's been rolling bad all night, so
I'm using real dice because my roll is long.
Rolling bad all night. It's going to be a 6, so...
It's a 4.
A 4? 4 rounds.
Could be worse.
Okay. All right.
Technically, we just kill this guy and get out and just let it stay there for the other 3 rounds.
Yeah, that's optimistic.
This guy has 1 AP left. He's going to take his final 2 attacks on you, Thorn.
Sure.
That is going to be, that's a miss. 16 plus 6 is 22.
Hits plus a d6.
That's max damage. 8 plus 3 is 11 points of slashing damage. That'll finish his turn. This Tabaxi, who's poisoned, so he has disadvantage on his attack rolls. He doesn't know what to make of this demon, so he's going to attack the demon. Do you have a stat block for him? Oh, I guess I get the stat block now. He has 68 hit points, and his armor class is a 15. So he's got disadvantage. That's going to miss. Going to miss. He's going to switch to Bright Quill. Take 2 attacks on Bright Quill. That's going to miss. Holy shit. That's going to miss. He's going to spend his 2 final AP on the demon and attack with regular attacks.
Switching target, though, he would get advantage, though, wouldn't he?
No, because he's poisoned.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Because he's poisoned, it's only a regular attack for him.
Forgot, yeah.
So it's 2 regular. 1 will miss. The other one will hit and do 8 points of slashing damage to the demon. All right, I think that's everybody. Yep, everybody's gone. Thorn, you are up with Arrow Trio on deck.
All right. So I still have, because I haven't used an attack yet, I still have, what's it called? Active. Zephyr Strike active.
Yep.
So I can move without inflicting or incurring opportunity attacks still.
Correct.
I'm going to go to the corner, straight off screen, straight down off screen.
Over here?
Yeah. So I've got
Okay.
view at Levion and the Tabaxi. Well, I've got just view of everything on the floor, right?
Yep. That leaves you with 3 AP.
Yep. So if I use the bonus action to activate the Ring of Fly and go up to the ceiling of the room.
Remember, bonus actions are 1 AP.
Right. So that plus the movement to go up there would be coupled together or divided out. That was my question.
Did we determine if it's a action to activate a Ring of Flying? I don't
think
remember.
Bonus action for the. I mean, it was a.
Well, if it's labeled as a bonus action, then it's an AP to activate it.
Okay, how much movement speed would I have left? Then if I got I had 30 feet. So how many? Then I won't bother with that this turn. I'll just stay on the ground. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll just go to the corner and then I'm gonna fire at Levion first.
Okay, go for it.
That's 2 shots at him. That's a 19 and a 25.
The 25 will definitely hit with an extra D4 of damage.
Okay, so that would be. Oh man, I didn't have my dice pulled out ready for it. Sorry.
And the 19 would have just missed, so he is an armor class 20.
Okay, so that's D12 plus a D4 plus a D8, and I will hex him then with that attack. So
Okay.
that'll use up my hex.
He is now hexed.
And for dexterity.
Okay.
Oh, good choice. Yeah. That's
for
disadvantage.
disadvantage on dex saves. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So it doesn't take the damage for it this round, but yeah.
Alright.
Get the dice ready because he gets an extra D. He's in base with somebody, so I get an extra D6 on that too, right?
Correct.
Cool. All right. Roll that handful of dice. That's 10, 11, 15 plus 4 is 19 points of piercing damage. Or sorry, no, I take that back. It's 18 points of piercing damage plus 1 psychic damage.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Because the Dreadful Strikes activates 1d4 once per round per turn.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch targets now, and I'm gonna fire at the Tabaxi. That's
The one in the middle of the room.
yeah, the one over Karina right now.
Okay.
2 shots at him. One is a misfire. The other one is a 17.
17 will just hit. That is its armor class.
Okay. And he's not in base with Karina because she's down right now, so I don't get.
He's technically unconscious, so it wouldn't count. Yeah.
Yep. So just the D12. 6 total damage, piercing damage. And then the second shot was a misfire, so I'll use mending on my last round to fix the gun.
Okay.
Cantrip mending to unlodge the misfire.
Okay. Does that finish your turn?
Yeah, that's my last AP. It's cantrip, right? So
Oh, that's right. It is.
Yeah.
That will finish Foreign's turn. Eritrio, you are up with Karina on deck.
All right. Am I essentially in base with Karina?
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
just healed her last round.
Yeah. So healing word at a 3rd level because he seems to need it. Or not, I mean, cure wounds. Cure wounds. So. Not that good. I did not roll good on this.
You just gotta love boss level fights,
4.
man. They're so much fun.
Mhm.
24 points back to you, man. That was really bad rolling.
Thank you. It's better than death.
And then I'm going to use Cure Wounds 2nd level on myself because I do not want to go down if I've got to keep people up.
Okay.
1, 2.
How many of those potions of superior healing did we get from Fabian? Do you guys remember?
1 each, I believe.
1 each? Okay.
Yep.
18, 26 points back to me. That's my turn.
All right. I'll finish your turn. Karina, you're conscious again?
I promise this is the last time I die.
I'm gonna have to use a 4th level Cure Wounds on you next time.
No, it's not gonna happen. I promise. I think if I die 3 times in a row in a battle, you guys can just leave me there. Had a good run. Apropos, I think I'm gonna real quick drink that potion of lesser restoration that we were given.
Not rest. I hope that's not it because I won't do anything for you.
The superior healing potion.
Oh, superior healing.
Lesser restoration does nothing for HP at all.
Okay, superior.
It gets
healing.
rid of your subtle exhaustion
Right.
of lying on the ground too long.
Sorry, I just really didn't want you to.
Now, if you want to spend an AP to drink that potion, you get the max healing.
Does max healing involve me being able to cast spells? Like, does it give me the
No. So if you drink the potion of healing, superior healing, what's the dice roll for
you
it?
don't, it's 8d4 plus 4, right?
Right.
Plus-
So instead of rolling the dice,
You just get 40 HP.
you just get 40 HP back.
8d4 plus 8.
Yeah, plus 8.
Yeah. So it's 32 plus 8.
And anything that's extra goes into my temporary HP. Okay,
No.
worth the try.
Yeah, it was worth a shot. I'd have done the same.
Unfortunately, I think in order to prevent me dying again, I'm gonna drink it.
Okay. So
So that's
spend the AP. You now get all your hit points back. So you're back to your max hit points. So you got 3 AP left.
And standing up would be half my movement.
Correct. So you'd have your remaining movement.
Okay.
Man, if you had like the enhancements for Eldritch Blast, you could push them away from you instead of trying to move with an opportunity attack.
Listen, I think we can all agree that there are things before now that could have happened. This would have been helpful.
Yeah, like not get caught while sneaking around and stealthing porn.
Hey,
but I think
look, somebody at the last minute was like, "Is he a changeling?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I guess I could do this to find out."
Okay. Let's not throw around blame. We're all in this together.
No, Ford's pretty gullible. It's Ford's fault.
Toll the dead, which is wisdom save, I believe.
Yeah, who are you tolling the dead on?
On Lavion.
Ooh, nice.
And I'm gonna do it at the 5th level, which is
What? It's a cantrip.
it's a cantrip. I don't know. For some reason it doesn't show on my thing, even though I know I have it because like my sheet says I have it automatically as a warlock of the Raven Queen, but it doesn't appear on my thing, so I'm using an external thing.
No, that's fine. It's a cantrip. I definitely failed the wisdom save. I rolled a 3 plus 1 for a 4.
Yes.
Oh, Tally, you've reached 5th level as a character, so you get 2d8 or d12.
Correct.
Okay, perfect. So
I
I'll
guess-
do 2d8. Yes, that's
If they're missing
Yeah,
any
because he's already taken damage, you get 2d8.
12.
Yeah, it says if the target's missing any of its hit points, it takes 1d12 necrotic damage, and then when you're 5th level, it's 2d12.
Oh,
oh.
so it's
Oh,
2d12 now.
That's actually
Nice.
an awesome cantrip.
Yeah, it is. It's
If
not even
you kill
technically. Well, yeah. Total Dead's a fun cantrip, especially if you're targeting someone's already taken
This
taken
is
damage.
so sad. Can I roll again using real dice? This is too sad.
Yes, do it. Do it.
Computer really hates me today.
Well, what'd you get on your D&D Beyond roll?
It was a 1 and a 3.
So 4. Now roll real dice, and we'll see what the difference is.
Okay, listen. I promise if this works out, I'm never using the digital dice again, no matter how much easier.
Easy. Your nose is gonna knock off the camera.
So it was 2d8,
2d12.
2d12. Give me. Sorry, I'm not used to using real dice. So confusing.
They
Okay.
look the same shape as the digital ones.
The diamondy diamond
Kind
one.
of like
Or no, the D12 is the.
I'm gonna kill someone.
oh
This was a 1 and a 3.
no.
Did you just roll a 1 and a 3?
I did.
Oh,
We officially have,
Does it
as
count?
of tonight, our Will Wheaton dice roller. It's official.
Do I get snake eyes? Do I get?
No,
Gambler's
you
luck.
you do 4 points of necrotic damage.
God
It's not
damn it!
Gambler's luck. What would the opposite of Gambler's luck be?
Somebody put a curse on me.
Gambler's curse.
you-
There it is. The opposite of Gambler's luck. Gambler's curse.
Well, then you know what? Lesser restoration would have been a good potion to take.
You know what? I'm gonna use my D6 inspiration to add on that
Sure, go for it.
because what's better time?
Remember, you promised real. Oh no, I guess you promised if it was better. So since it
Oh.
wasn't better, technically you could go back to your horrible ways of electronic dice.
Well, I rolled a 3, and I'm afraid of rolling electric dice because it could be worse.
So instead of a 4, that's going to be a 7 point of necrotic damage. You still have 2 AP left.
I'm going to so just to make sure, I know that with the demon, so long as I have my little magic circle around me and the people around me, he can't attack us. Did I?
Well, I mean, the little magic circle is big enough to protect you.
Yeah. As
It
long as you
says-
stay inside it.
It says that using my own blood, I have made a circle around me and around the people around me. It does not specify how big it is.
It should actually say in the spell description.
It says, a part of casting spell, you can form a circle on the ground, which the blood used as a material component. The circle is large enough to encompass your space. While this to encompass your space, summon the demon can cross the circle or harm it, and it can't target anyone within it. So it doesn't. It implies.
So when
That's-
it refers to your space, that means 5 feet. So it's a 5-foot around circle around you. So if
Okay.
anyone was standing with you inside that circle, it wouldn't be able to attack them either.
So everyone stand on Karina's shoulder.
Yeah.
We're all just
Okay.
going to pile on Karina's shoulders in one spot.
So I guess I'm just going to do Eldritch Blast at Lavion.
Okay. I believe you get 2 of them, correct?
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay, 15.
15 will miss, unfortunately.
Okay, now I'm using my dice like I promised.
But now you gotta do real math. So
Negotiate.
No, I don't, because I got a nat 1.
Oh.
Real dice don't like me any better.
It's because you keep changing. You keep flip flopping.
Yeah,
you
No,
watch
I-
it.
They're not
You
gonna
watch
help
as
you.
Karina goes to do an Eldritch Blast, and there's just a stump where her hand used to
You're,
be.
you're angering all the dice gods because you keep flip flopping back and forth.
I
You
don't
got
think-
1 more AP left.
Can I use it to just leave?
No, you'll get an attack of opportunity. They'll get an attack of opportunity against you. The Tabaxi will. It's standing in your face.
Okay, I'm going to Eldritch Blast the Tabaxi and try to get it away from me.
Go for it.
Okay, So first one is 14.
14 will miss. Second
I'm
one,
using 19.
a 19 will hit. Roll for damage.
Digital dice, you've always been my friend.
Have they though?
This is why Puck is the perfect cult leader.
Right. Right.
It's gonna be 4.
What'd you get?
4.
4 points of force damage.
Yeah. And can I use that attack to also just kind of get back a little bit?
I mean,
I only used half my movement to get up, so my other half would be just getting out of base.
It's
which
gonna get an
still
attack
could
of
trigger
opportunity.
attack of opportunity. Just you're free to if you want.
Even if it's like during my Eldritch Blast that actually hits for once.
Yep,
Because
because you're in base with them.
Okay, so as my... Nah, not much I can do then, really. Well, if it triggers an attack of opportunity, it triggers an attack of opportunity. I'm getting away.
If
Okay,
I
which way?
die, I die.
You have another 15 feet, I think.
Yeah,
Where would you like to go?
towards the dinner table.
Okay. Put you 5, 10, 15. We'll put you right on the other side of it. And he will not use his attack of opportunity. So that will finish Karina's turn. Professor, you are up with Melody on deck.
All right. I'm gonna try to hit him with my ball.
Go for it.
There you go. Dark surfaces. What is that? Will a 23 hit?
23 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, yay. 2d6 plus 4. Oh, and that's not great. So that's 4 regular, 3 fire damage, and 4 incidental. So not much.
Okay.
So
You get 2 attacks per
Yeah.
action, I believe.
I do. So
Okay.
let me roll for the second one. Ooh, okay. Second one is a 17.
17 will miss, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. All right. Now that I've hit him for what I said was like,
11 points of damage.
yeah, it was not much. I didn't think it was much. All right. I'm gonna try to grapple him again.
All right. Athletics versus acrobatics.
Disadvantage because it's a dex.
Yep, this is true. Well, I thought it was dex save.
This would be a. Oh, it's not a save for this.
No, it's not. It's a skill check.
Ah,
It's acrobatics.
I tried.
That's all right. I got a 25.
19 plus 12 is a 31.
You
Jeez.
did try.
As he evades you again.
All right. Well,
You still have 2 AP left.
because I did a different thing, would be disadvantage if I hit him again from?
No, because it's not concurrent. So no, you get 2 regular attacks.
All right. So I'll try hitting him again, and the next one is a 20, a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will just hit. That is his armor class.
There you go. Ooh, not bad. All right, so we'll do that is 6 plus. Ooh, okay, 6 fire damage, so 12 plus 4, so 16 total damage for. Oh, and I can do a fucking smite, so I can do that.
Light it up.
Smite. Oh,
Melody.
I could be using this shit, but I'm not.
That's like when she's out when Melody's out partying in the streets of Jrusar. Smite it up, smite it up, smite it up.
The D8. So, because I completely forget that I have that. That wasn't great. Would you believe after that second level, I got 2 extra damage?
No.
Oh, God.
The rolls are in my favor tonight.
Yep. All right, second attack. Ooh, nat 20.
Oof. Oof. This is when you definitely pour a smite into it.
Oh, yes. Yes. Absolutely pour the smite into this. But I got to do math, so give me a sec.
Except silvery barbs.
No.
So he's got 3 AP now. Got to re-roll that natural 20, my friend.
26.
26 will still hit with an extra D4 of damage.
That's the trick of silvery barbs, though. Good for the goose is good for the gander.
And I don't use it that often. But this guy, he's... You know, all of your name tags above your heads are like yellow bars. His is like a reddish purple bar.
Yeah.
I'm not really great on these because with that D4, I did a total of 10 damage.
Oof.
Yeah.
Did you put a smite on it?
Yes. I'm sorry. I did not put the smite on it. Yeah. Perfect. Good. So, 7 and with 12 extra radiant damage.
Ooh, nice.
Marquet.
All right, I believe you have 1 AP left.
I do. I'm gonna shoot a sacred flame at the tabaxi that's fighting Karina and Eritrea.
All right, go for it.
So it's just he has to make a
Dex.
Yeah, Dex save of 15.
That is a 18 plus 5 is a 23.
Okay. I don't think it does anything on a save.
Nope, not for cantrips, unfortunately. That will finish your turn. Melody, you are up with the demon on deck.
All right. I'm going to take a couple swings at Lavian.
Please hit better than I do, please.
I'll do my best. Well, one of them's a 19. Well, that's not going to hit.
No, 19 will just miss.
Okay. Can I try and rip off the respirator thing that he put on?
Sure, it feels like a grapple contest. It'd be a contest of strength versus dex.
Okay.
Athletics versus acrobatics.
All right.
I mean, I want to spell it out just in case. I mean, it's
going to be really hard. Is what you're saying.
He's fast. He's really fast.
Okay. Why don't I use 2 more AP to take 2 more swings at him?
Go for it.
Oh man, brutal. That's not going to hit.
And these are your last 2 AP, right? Because you did silvery barbs during the round.
Silvery barbs was the prior round.
Oh, okay. That's right. Because we're on 3. We're on round 3. That's right.
I have 1 more AP, which is like not really that many APs if you think about it.
Did you not roll a 20 or higher?
I did not roll a 20 or higher.
I'm sorry. But you got 1 AP left.
Oh man. Okay, what can I do? Well, he has disadvantage on dex saves. Let me try a sacred flame at him.
There you go.
He still has to roll real low.
That is a natural 20 and a natural 2.
Oh,
okay.
2 plus 12 is 14.
It's a 15!
Nice!
Oh, yes!
Go ahead and roll damage.
It's a fucking Bay Demon thing, and he's fighting 2 paladins in close combat, and nothing is fucking happening. This is amazing.
It's an 8 and a 16 or an 8 and a 6. 8 and 6 for 14 points of damage.
14 points. Technically, because of how much damage Melody did during that one round, I mean, he blew his only good potion he had for healing. And he spent an entire round doing reactions because of everything that was happening to him, and he ended up only with 1 AP during that one last round. So he's been slowed down quite a bit and still missing some hit points. He only got some back. That'll finish your turn, Mel. Is that all your AP?
Yes, that's all my AP.
Gotcha. This guy, I've already rolled for this, so I just in case nothing happened to the demon, during that round. I had already rolled for this part of the encounter. You watch as he picks up the tabaxi, throws him out the window.
Aww.
You hear the tabaxi screaming off in the distance. He is then going to grapple Bright Quill. So give me athletics or acrobatics for Bright Quill, if you would.
We're going to have it in front of me.
Can I roll for the demon? Maybe we can use my terrible luck.
No. I've got 2 very hot Kraken dice tonight. So no, that's a big KNOW. No.
I'm not actually seeing their...
If they don't have an athletics or acrobatics, then you just add either their dex modifier or their strength modifier.
Okay, that's kind of what I figured. Sorry, my tiny ass desk over here.
I believe it is a +5.
Okay. I think we're okay. That was a nat 20. So
That is a... You're going to kill me. That's a natural 16 +5 is a 21.
well, I said it's a nat 20. It would be so that's not including their
Well, add the modifier. Either dex or strength.
okay, their strength is a lot higher, so it's 24.
24. So that will definitely avoid the grapple. So he's
All right,
got 2 AP left. You
can
know
I,
what?
Can
Yes.
Marquet react and just like step out the window that they burst through?
Does he have that ability as a reaction?
I don't know if he has any reactions at all. That's
Then during your next turn, you need to command him to
okay.
run away.
Is he? We're considering that they're that Marquet is a Fae, right?
Well, he's your steed, yeah, from the Fey realm.
Yeah. Okay, because he does have Fae Step as a bonus action.
That's not a reaction, though, is the problem.
You're right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, they don't have any reaction
Okay.
on that.
The demon is going to take... ooh, that's right. They have innate spellcasting too. He is going to. He's multi-attack, so he is going to do 1 bite and 1 fist strike. That is going to be a 9 and an 18.
Okay. I think his AC really sucks. I think it's like a 12. So yeah, they both hit.
No, I think only 1 hits. I rolled a 9 and an 18.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I heard 19 and 18. My
No.
apologies. All right. So,
That is going to be 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And then he is going to leap. He's going to do a leaping strike, which will trigger an attack of opportunity for Brightbeak if he wants to take a attack of opportunity.
This attack's really kind of suck. I was hoping this had a charge behind you to do a thing. Oh. What?
Is he doing a reaction?
And so I'm trying to find what his attack is because it doesn't really have much.
It should either be a bite or a claw.
Otherworldly
Oh,
slam.
Otherworldly Slam. I see it. Cool. All right. Sure, we'll go ahead and hit him.
All right, go for it. Boy, they've made the stat blocks on mounts kind of simple now.
Yeah, they're just not what I'm looking. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 might hit. Yes, his armor class is 15. That will hit. Roll for damage.
Nice.
Oh, thank God. It's 1d8. I rolled an 8.
Nice.
Hooray.
Take 8
Yay.
points of damage.
That thing's just a bucket of hit points, though. So
Not really. It's only got 68 hit points.
that's more than like half of our group.
Yeah.
Rita, get your demons are all under control.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it can. It's going to have to leap behind. No, you know what? It's going to go after the nearest target. So it's going to strike out at the Tabaxi.
Also, technically, Karina left the circle, so the circle's still on the ground, right?
Correct.
Okay.
But the circle's like right here.
Yeah, so like Eritreo should definitely step in that circle if that monster's right there.
Shh. Quiet
I'll
time.
message it to
Quiet
him.
time for Foreign. Foreign's in
Messaging
the
it to
corner.
him telepathically.
All right, so that'll be 9 points of damage to the Tabaxi. That will finish the demon's turn. Top of the 4th round. My God. Top of the 4th round. The bad guys are up. The Tabaxi is going to use Shadow Step and get into... it's going to get into base with Melody. Just take 2 attacks on you, Melody.
All right.
That is going to be a dirty 20 and a 7.
Those will not hit.
Okay. It's going to spend 2 AP to do 2 more regular attacks.
All right.
That is a 25 and a 13.
25 will hit.
Okay. That is going to be 11 points of slashing damage.
All right.
I'll finish his turn. Lavion. He has 3 AP for this one. Reaches into his vest, pulls out another group of crystallized bottles, and he crunches them in his hand as this time a liquid, noxious, poisonous acid sprays out in front of him. I need Melody and Professor Jalbatros to both make dexterity saves, please.
Right. And this is not a spell; it's just like a potion, right?
Right. It's the method of his attacks.
27.
I got 14.
14 will fail. 27 will succeed. Professor Jalbatros, take half of 28 points of acid and poison damage. Melody, take 28 points of acid and poison damage. You have the poison condition, and currently the acid remains on you. You have to spend an action to wipe it off, or else it'll continue to do damage.
Okay.
So let me get the poison marker.
So, for clarity, that's 28 points total of poison and acid for each.
Correct, because it's the acid. The acid causes the poison to stay on you. No, not for each. It's combined.
That's what I was hoping.
Yeah, it's combined. Yeah, you only take. It was a total of 28 points of damage, which is 14 for you, and you're not poisoned or covered in acid.
You're fine. You're fine. I get just making
that's
sure because like
2 AP left. He will take. He's only got one wand left. He'll take his last wand out and point it at you, Forn, and he will use all 5 charges for poison spray. Which is going to be. It is
a cantrip. Or?
It's a cantrip, so that is going to, as an upgrade. That is 2d12 points of damage.
What's the save?
I do not. Hold on, let me
Dex.
pull that up.
I think
It is a. I don't think it has a save. It's a ranged spell attack, so he's got to roll to hit you.
Gotcha. Okay.
That is going to be 14 plus. It's his spell modifier is only a 5, so that's 19 to hit.
Yep, it is.
Okay, so it's going to be 2d12 plus 9. I don't know what happened to my other. Oh, there it is. 4, 16. That's going to be 25 points of poison damage.
All right, 4 drops in the corner.
All right, and I will not apply the poison condition since you are now unconscious. All right, he's got 1 AP left. Oh, what is he going to do? Oh, he's only got 1 AP left. One of his guards are gone.
Hex goes away also.
Okay. You know what? He is going to use his green blade on Melody. He's going to take 2 attacks on you, Melody.
All right.
That is going to be a 13 plus 6. Sorry, 13 plus 5 is 18. That'll miss. And 17 plus 5 is 22.
I would love to use Quell the Defiler on him as a reaction.
Ooh, nice.
So, and I know you said he's immune to charm. We did do this once before. So on a failure, the attack misses. He's charmed by me till the end of the next turn or until he attacks the creature. So I think what we said is he would not be charmed, but he would miss if he failed.
Correct. That's what we did last time. Yep, absolutely.
So it's a wisdom save of 15.
Okay. That is going to be a 12. So that'll fail. He's not charmed because he's immune, but his attack will miss.
Thank God, I have 4 hit points.
4 hit points?
Not doing well, you guys.
Me either. I'm not doing well either.
All right. That will finish Lavian's turn. Forn, give me a death save if you would, please.
Sure. That's gonna fail.
That's 1 failure. Eritrio, you are up with Karina on deck.
All right. Am I within 60 feet of Forn?
You are. He's 35 feet away.
All right. Healing word at a third.
Boy, sure is nice. This team's got a good supporting healer.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, we're at chocolate cake and fast food takeaway, dollar bills under the pillow level tonight for our healer. Let me tell you what.
14 plus 9, 23 points to you, Forn.
Nice.
And
Thank you, sir.
Melody,
I'll put a marker down for the magic circle so you know where it's at.
do the same thing. I'll give you a healing word, 3rd level.
Don't give him that circle. Don't worry about it.
What's this circle that everyone keeps talking about?
Because the freaking demon can't kill him if he's in the circle. He can't attack him.
Oh.
Yeah, so get in the circle.
Like Forn rolls over back into consciousness. Get in the circle. Get in the circle.
I'm gonna go. All right, I'm gonna go in the circle then. I'm sorry, Melody.
That's all right. That's all right.
I just don't want you to die. And we have other healers up down this, or other people that can't.
Well, they gotta start healing people then.
Gordon wakes up and is just like, get in the freaking circle.
I will use.
I'm not even gonna make that cost a move because I'll just say you pivoted into the circle. So
Okay, sweet. So
heal.
Oh,
Okay, go for it. Yeah. Because the moment he steps into it, the demon was frothing at the mouth, and then as soon as he kind of looks away from him.
16, 25 points back to you. I rolled pretty good on that.
Ooh,
Nice.
Awesome.
Very nice.
That's my turn.
All right, that'll finish your turn. Karina, you are up with Professor Jalbatros on deck.
Fun.
Yes, you're up, not down.
Ed, you have all your AP, and you're hiding behind a dining room table.
There's a part of me that just wants to go underneath the table and be like, well,
Just
fun.
curl up into a ball.
Um,
I hate my dice. I hate my dice.
I don't think it not
I hate
down.
my
She
dice.
gets up again. You're never going to keep her down.
This is true.
She didn't drink a whiskey drink or a vodka drink or a cider drink.
Oh, that is minus D6 for dad joke.
Oh, no.
I'm going to do another Toll the Dead
Nice, good choice.
at Lavion.
Okay, that will fail. Go ahead and roll 2d12 necrotic damage.
But roll
Okay,
them good
I'm doing
this
digital
time.
dice because real dice is a sham.
You say that about your digital dice too.
It's 12. 12 is high for me, okay? It's 110 and 12.
There you
Oh,
go.
okay.
12 points of necrotic damage. Very nice.
Then, as part of my movement, can I, like, throw something from the table at the demon, say, hey, stupid demon, follow me, and then run over to Lavion?
Oh, just because it sounds cool and knowing you, you'll do something to really screw it up. So heck yeah. Are you dex based? You're dex based, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a dex check to see if you can hit him with you like pick up a wine glass and you throw it at him.
Is it like a sleight of hand?
No, it would be technically it's an unarmed, it's an improvised attack. So just roll a d20 and add your dex modifier to it.
That's a 12.
12. It goes coursing like right over him and crashes onto the ground.
Can you still hear me mocking him?
I'm sure he would love to come chasing after you.
Okay, perfect. I'm running over to Lavion.
Okay, you got 2 AP left. Are you getting into base with him?
No, I'm just kind of trying to lead the demon in his direction.
Okay, so I'll put you on the back wall there.
And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at him.
Go for it. 2 shots.
$15?
15 will miss, unfortunately. Take your second shot.
21.
21 will hit. Roll for damage.
Nice.
9.
9 points of force damage. You still have 1 AP left.
Can I keep it and use it at a later time?
You can use it as a held action and then
yes.
describe what you want to trigger that action with, but it still technically gets spent and you get 4 AP back anyways.
Okay, so I'm going to try and held action, and
What's going to be the trigger?
the trigger. I don't have any spells. No, okay.
Eldritch Blast! You have pew-pews.
I have pew-pews, that's true. Actually, I'll just do. Yeah, I have nothing much to do here. Okay, so I'm just going to take my guns and shoot him. Or should I try and hide?
I think you have a better to hit on your Eldritch Blast than your guns.
Yeah, but if I do twice at the same person, I do it at a disadvantage.
You can just switch over to the Tabaxi.
You got
That's
plenty
true.
of targets. Yeah.
Okay, I'll hit the Tabaxi then with some Eldritch Blast.
Go for it. 2 attacks.
16?
16 will just miss the Tabaxi. Armor class 17.
And less than 16.
All right, that'll finish Karina's turn. Professor Jalbatros, you are up with Melody on deck.
All right. First off, I'm going to have, just to get him out of there, because he is pretty fragile, and I don't think I can resummon him if he's dead. Not that exact one. I'm going to have Bright Quill leave the building.
He flies out the window.
All right. Now, what I should have done is do that for my second AP so that it would interrupt the flow. So, all right. I'm going to try with a different dice. I'm going to try this one more fucking time to grapple him.
I love how the dice gods are just in everybody's face tonight.
Yeah.
They were in my face when Melody did like 70 bajillion points of damage.
Awesome.
That was such a cool crit.
So this time I actually did crit. So
nice.
Yeah, so I switched to my gay dice, and now they're like, yeah, sure, but whatever, bud.
But that's just with your ogre club, right?
Huh?
That's just with your ogre club, though, right?
I'm grappling him. I'm not hitting him.
Or yeah.
Oh, you're grappling him?
Yeah.
So it's still skill check. So yeah, that's a natural 20. So 20 plus your acrobatics or athletics.
Yeah. It's the same either way. It's a max of 27.
27. So I got to beat a 27. Well, that ain't gonna do it with a natural 1.
Nice. Cool.
So yeah, you scoop him up, and he's now grappled.
All right. I'm going to just roll out the window.
So you're gonna drag him out the window?
Yeah, I want to.
So this is a veranda. So what's your maximum movement?
Well, you know what I mean. My max movement is 40 feet, but I want to drag him off the building and let the fall damage do a lot to him while I hold him.
All right. Oops. Why did I?
We do know he has like shadow step or something.
Yeah. So you might just fall to your death.
Well, yeah.
Well, he can always revert.
With a potion of polymorph?
It's
not a spell.
Can't you revive Bill?
Oh, that's right. I mean, if you roll off with him, you're both fallen.
Yeah, kind of like, because what's the damage for falling? And I was also going to see if Rainbow can catch me.
At 12 stories, that's D6 times 12.
Yeah, so that's not okay. That's not the insane amount that I thought it was going to be, because that's a max of like 72 damage. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay, well, in that case, I will go ahead and just hold him so that my companion here can hopefully beat the crap out of him. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at the closest tabaxi there.
Okay.
One right by us.
Dex save?
Yeah, it's Dex save of 15. So
3 plus 5 is an 8. That will fail.
Cool, 2d8. Yay!
Nice.
2d8. Oh, where'd you go, d8? Man, it's still here. Oh, there it is. All right, that is 6 radiant damage.
Nice.
Okay. Am I in base with Melody?
Yeah, you guys are all kind of grouped together.
All right, I'll reach out with one of my little scrawny albatross legs and touch her with it.
Oh, you're an ogre.
Oh, yeah, I can.
One of your meaty ogre legs.
Yeah, one of my meaty ogre legs. But I was going to give you some hit points back and cure your poison.
Love that.
So you are no longer poisoned.
Thank you.
I gotta figure out what that is, because it's 5 to unpoison you, and then I can give you 35 HP with that.
I am, let's see, I'm 29 down from max, so if you want to just give me if you want to give me some smaller number, that is also totally fine.
You only have 34 HP at, 44 HP at
I have,
level 8.
my max is 58 HP. Because
good.
Some earlier, yeah.
Okay, because I was like, mine's 80 with some of the beats I've taken.
Yours is way higher than mine, yeah.
Okay, so what is that? So you said 29 total, so that would be. I'm just doing my max here. So I'll get you back to max, and you're unpoisoned.
Thank you.
And I would have a total of 6 of these left. I'm just doing my maths on this.
Ooh.
34. And screw it, I will go ahead and shoot another. I don't really have a whole lot of range. Actually, I want to Can I try to command the demon, or is he resistant to that?
Ooh, let's see. I mean, he's got a. I mean, yeah, you could try to command the demon. Absolutely.
All right, it's a Wisdom save of 15.
Now, is that a spell or a cantrip?
It's a spell. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't have enough.
Yeah, you've only got 1 AP left.
All right. In that case, I'm just going to go ahead and do a Sacred Flame to the other Tabaxi. Just so
the other Tabaxi got tossed out a window.
Oh, great. Okay, well. Same tabaxi.
He
then.
is now a raspberry splat stain down at the base of the tower.
All right. Well, I'm grappled to him, so that's probably going to do bad things to his dex. Can I Sacred Flame? I'm terrible with this fucking name. The guy that we
Sure, go for it.
we bet. All right, so
And that's a dex save at disadvantage. Oh no, Hex dropped. So it's a regular dex save.
I mean, he's being grappled. But is he still good? Is that not doing something?
Yeah, grapple just means his movement drops to 0.
Okay. So that's fine.
But that's right. I rolled a natural 1 plus 12 is 13.
Cool. So he gets 2d8 radiant.
Go for it.
Oh, okay. I actually rolled okay. That is 14 radiant, and I can't do a smite on that because it's not physical damage.
Very nice.
All right.
That will finish Professor's turn. Melody, you are up with the demon on deck.
All right, I'm gonna try and wail on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. One of those is a 23.
23 will hit.
And I'll put a second level smite on it. Why not?
Go for it.
All right, so it is. Let's see, 4d8. It's a 1, 8, 9. So 13. 16 plus 3 is 19.
15 points of radiant damage.
Is 21 points of damage. All right, that's 21 points of damage, and then I'll take another couple of attacks at him, and I'll use 2 AP to do it straight.
Got it?
That's a 4 and a 3. Come on.
Ugh,
Brutal.
it's brutal. Both times your blade goes to find him, and he's just not there. He moves, shifts, gets out of the way.
Okay. And let's see, what can I do for my last? I will. Let me do a Sacred Flame at that Tabaxi, that last remaining Tabaxi.
Right behind you. Go for it.
So that's a dex save of 15.
That is a natural 16 plus 3. Sorry. Yeah, plus 3. 19.
Dang it. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Finish your turn. The demon's turn is up. He will immediately try to go for Eritrea, but bounce off the protection of the magic circle. And then he'll get in base with this guy, the first of the Tabaxi. He will grapple and toss the Tabaxi out the patio and down off the tower. He'll then move in the base with Melody.
No.
Melody, give me athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, no.
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
What have you done, demon woman?
This is 21.
Oh,
All right.
I rolled a natural 20 plus 5, which is a 25, I believe.
Can I silvery barbs this?
All right, plus 4, 24. Absolutely. It's a reaction.
Silvery barbs.
Anytime you can challenge any roll. Absolutely. That is a 2 plus 4 is a 6.
Yeah.
He goes to grab onto you, and at the last minute, you're like, I gotta go get a cocktail. You like kind of dive underneath him as he misses. It was 1 AP for his movement, 1 AP to grapple and toss the one guy, 1 AP to grapple you. He is going to go reckless and try to grapple you again. This will give him an advantage, but because it's a concurrent attempt, it'll be another straight roll. That is going to be 9 plus 4 is 13. So you got to beat a 13 or higher.
13. All right. Oh, that's a nat 20 for a 26.
Nice. That will finish the demon's turn. Top of the 5th round. The bad guys are up, which is all of one bad guy now. So that guy is falling to his death. I believe I have 3 AP, correct? I used a reaction for something,
Yep.
I think.
Yep. Use the silvery barbs.
He's going to smile as he realizes the demon is out of control. So he is going to use wind step and get in the base with the false atrium. And he is going to take 2 attacks on you, Karina, with his glass blade.
Yeah.
That first one's definitely going to miss. Second one is a 17 plus 5 is a 22.
That'll hit.
Okay. That is going to be 6 points. Sorry, 6 plus 3 is 9 points of piercing damage. And once again, you are surrounded by a barrier of green energy around you. He will then use another AP to wind step in the base with Thorn. Take 2 attacks on Thorn with his final 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's 3 AP. Cannot attack you. That will finish his turn. Thorn, you are up with Eritrea on deck.
First thing I'm gonna do is stand up.
Okay.
And then I will burn my last spell slot to cast Zephyr Strike again to move.
Okay.
So I have 15 left with getting up.
Okay.
Plus the second AP with the Zephyr Strike giving me 30 plus half.
So
But
45 feet.
I'm just going to the opposite corner is where I'm headed.
We'll put you over here by where you got your stuff back.
No, other corner. Sorry.
Other corner?
I'm just going straight down the wall. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put you right here.
So that's 2 AP, and then I'm going to shoot.
Go for it.
So I'm going to shoot at Le'Veon first. 2 shots coming in. That's a 26 and a 23 to hit for both of those.
Ooh. He will reaction shield. So he's got 3 AP, but this 26 will hit, but the other one will miss. The 23 will miss.
Okay. All right. And that's going to be...
He goes full Gryffindor.
Yep. I'm trying to remember my friggin' stats for a little bit. So, okay, D10 plus I get a D4 on that because it's first shot of the round. He's not in base with anybody, though, so that's all I get for that one. Which is going to be nice. 12 total piercing damage. 10 plus 4 is 14 piercing damage plus 2 psychic damage.
Nice.
Nice. Still on his feet, but he's looking rough again.
Yep. And you know what? Last shot, might as well just keep shooting at him. So rolling with disadvantage this time.
Okay, go for it.
That's a 13 is going to miss on the first shot. And a 19 is going to miss on the second shot.
Yeah, just barely, unfortunately. That'll finish Thorn's turn. Eritrea, you are up with Karina on deck.
How's everyone doing health-wise?
Not great, but I'm on the other side of the room, so they got to come a long way to get to me.
Melody?
I'm doing great.
I'm perfectly fine. I'm in good shape.
I don't think Professor's really been hit at all.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I have, but I'm also polymorphed, so I've not made it through that in between. So I still have tons of that, and then I have all my standard HP below it. So yeah, don't worry about me at all for those.
I almost wonder if we can take down Lavian before the next round when he heals himself somehow.
Yeah.
He only had the potion of superior healing. I mean, he had to use that after you tagged him really hard. I mean, he looks rough, but he's still in the fight. He's fast and he's desperate at this point.
Well, I'll still use Healing Word on Form. Just get him up a little bit at a second level. 3, 7, 8, 11 plus 8, 19 to you. And
I believe that leaves you with 2 AP.
it does.
Yep.
How much was that heal? Sorry.
19.
Thank you.
And then I will Wand of Magic Missiles. Let's use.
See, I love the fact that you guys gave that wand to Eritrea. Finally gave him some ranged effect. I love it.
I don't have any other. Like, I would normally like try to move and do like inflict wounds, but to be able to do that, I don't want to leave it sit. We'll use.
I love how if anyone's watching this for the first time and they see Melody walk behind Ryan, like, wait a minute, what kind of sorcery is this?
Yes, magic missile. Let's use. We're using another. So when I use the 5th slot, is that using it as a 5th level?
No, it's the remaining number of charges that you have.
Oh, okay.
So, like, if you have a wand with 5 charges, you can use all 5 charges at the same time, and then obviously it does that level of damage. But it's the number of charges that you use at once that makes that determination. So how many charges are you using for this one?
Let's use 2.
So that'd be at level 2, so that would be 4 darts. I will, however, save you the wasted charges. He is currently has the shield effect around him.
Oh, he has shield effect.
Yeah, it lasts until the end of the round. And that will automatically disperse magic missile.
The only thing.
The only thing, yeah, it's the only thing that does it.
Healing word, 1st level on 4, and again, just give him something. I really don't have any. I don't want to do this circle. So 5 plus 7, 12 points back to you.
Okay.
Yay! I'm better than 50%. Yay!
Oh, great. You're active. All right, that's what's then. So I'm done.
All right, that'll finish Eritrea's turn. Karina, you are up with Professor Jabatros on deck.
Yikes. Full death.
Sorry, one thing I got to correct. Melody, take another 8 points of acid damage since you're still covered in acid.
Oh, okay. Even though the poison condition was cured, because I'm still covered in acid, I'm still
correct.
taking damage, right? Okay.
Yeah. Because you have to expend an action to actually
wipe it
off you.
Gotcha.
Because I had a note for that. I didn't have my checkbook. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, is the green stuff on me acid?
I think that's your Eldritch Blast.
No, it's just a green glow that's wrapped around you.
Okay, cool. I am going to Toll the Dead on Lavion.
Okay, wisdom save. That is a 14 plus 2 is a 16.
What is the... It doesn't say on
your
the...
spell save DC.
Yeah, what's your spell save DC?
Where do I see that?
On your spell
The
page.
top of
Oh,
your spells.
15.
15, so yeah, that'll save, so he takes no damage.
Eek. Okay. And I guess I'm going to... Where is Lavion right now in relation to us?
He is 20 feet off to your right. Right there.
Can I use Mage Hand to kind of throw something from his direction to try and make the demon think that he was antagonizing him?
I'll say this much. The demon will always attack the nearest target to it now that it's out of control. So you get the feeling no matter what you do, it's going to go after Jabatros and Melody.
Oof, okay. So I'm going to cast Murder of Ravens on the demon and try and keep it distracted from them to give them a chance to escape.
Is it an attack?
It's an attack.
Go for it. 15 or higher to hit him.
My creation, I'm sorry.
You watch as the big demon looks at you and pulls out a little book and goes, "Well, technically, you summoned me from a pre-existing plane, and therefore I'm not technically
My
your
baby,
creation.
I'm sorry.
You have
I know.
borrowed me from the infernal realms, and you have
have
already lost control of me. Therefore, when I go back, I will let the other demons know that the best chance of escaping is to be summoned by Karina."
Brutal.
And they close the book.
Like a Yelp page for me.
Yeah. Give you like an Uber review, 1 star.
No, 5 stars because she gets.
It's
Well, that's true. Yeah.
summoned by Karina. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, it didn't hit.
You still have
3
AP. Yeah, you still have 3 AP left. No, 2 AP. Because you did Toll the Dead, and then you tried to cast Murder of Ravens. Murder of Crows.
I need to stop using that Murder of Crows. It never does anything.
That's not true. There was that one time it actually did something. It's one of those hit or miss opportunities.
But the damage for it's really low.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think its effect is what you're looking for. I think it has some kind of effect. It blinds you, doesn't it?
No.
No, it just looks cool.
It's just a bunch of birds going out and pecking you.
I guess ideally it would be a distraction of some sorts.
Yeah, I know. You keep motivating me to do that, but it doesn't always work.
That's fair. If I manage to hit the demon with Eldritch Blast, would that allow an opportunity for Melody and Jalbatros to get away from it?
Not necessarily. I mean, they're still going to trigger attacks of opportunity if they move away from it.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I tried everything that I can. I just can't do much.
I'm gonna try a thing, so.
Okay.
Nuh-uh. Professor's gonna try a thing.
I'm gonna do a thing, yeah, I know, right? That's still a character for me.
I'm gonna transform into Spike.
Okay, so now you look like a Minotaur. Got 1 AP left.
I'm gonna what a strange, precarious situation to be in. I'm open to guys. Okay. Do I have movement left?
You haven't even moved. You still have an AP left to move if you'd like.
Am I able to? Is movement instead of an AP?
No.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
You're killing me, Karina. The amount of bargaining has been exceptional tonight.
Listen, I was really not prepared for this kind of fight, and I used one of my 2 spells to get here.
That's true. That's true. Warlocks do have that challenge.
That's why Eldritch Blast is such a pew-pew.
Yeah, but all of my power... You get it. Okay, whatever. I'm going to stop complaining now. Do something.
Please don't, because I love it.
I'm going to... as Spike, I'm going to run over to behind the table.
Okay. So the moment you take off running, the green energy around you lets off a concussive, thunderous explosion. As you take 28 points of thunder damage.
God damn it. I should have asked you questions.
And you are knocked prone onto the ground.
Is that 28? Okay. Well,
And that will finish your turn, unfortunately.
I make so many bad choices.
All right, Professor, you are up with Melody on deck.
Can I at least, while I go down, scream, "My love, help me!"
You watch as he pulls out the book, puts on his glasses. Technically, I'm incapable of feeling love for the person that summoned me, that no longer controls me.
No, I'm talking about the changeling, Ravion.
Oh, the changeling?
I'm trying to...
Because you want to look like Spike. That's dark. But
Pretty neat. Yeah.
My love, why?
I want to cast command on the demon.
Okay,
It's a
wisdom save. I believe he has a +2 on his save. That is a 5 + 2 is a 7. That will fail.
Nice.
Okay, I'm just going to be like, flee! Because unfortunately my commands are pretty fucking limited for what that is. But yeah, so he has to run away from me.
Love that.
So he'll use one of his AP as a reaction to run the full distance away from you back here.
All right. I'm going to charge at Lavion.
Okay.
His fucking name. Jesus Christ. I'm going to try to hit him with my correct weapon this time, my great club.
Go for it.
I've not been doing great with the weapons that I had, so we'll try something. What is that? 21. Right, +6.
26. That.
No, it's 21. I said it's a +6.
Oh, 21 will miss, unfortunately, because he still has shield up. His armor class is now currently a 25.
All right. Is it still? Do I still get 2 attacks? Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so I'll try again with that. But yeah, let's try with the dice.
Man, I can't remember the last time we had a 2-hour battle. This is crazy.
It's a long time.
All right, that's a nothing. That was a crit fail on that, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
Did the other Tabaxi get bumped off, or is he?
Yeah, the demon just picked him up and tossed him right off the tower, right off the platform.
Cool. All right.
Well, if you're a demon, you have this thing about cats. So
why? I think they'd be friends.
No, because they can. They're demons and devils and cats don't get along.
All right. Well, I'm just going to try.
I think you have 1 AP left.
Do I? Oh, right. Movement. Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
All right. I'll try to hit him.
Command's a spell, right?
Yeah, you're right.
So that was 2. Movement was 3, and you just attacked. So that's 4 AP. So actually, Yep. So you're done. Melody, you are up with the demon on deck.
Okay, so demon has fled. I would need a 19 to hit Lavion.
Yeah, he's still got the shield up around him.
Yeah. You said he's immune to charm, but is he immune to something like command? Do we think? We know.
Think command is a form.
Look in the spell description if it calls it a charm.
Yeah, you might actually.
Does not use the word charm. When you speak one word command or crit, you can.
Yeah, I've had another group do this one before, and I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it is not charm related.
It looks like it's not charm. So why don't I? I'll try command on Lavion. It's DC. It's a Wisdom 15.
Wisdom 15. Yeah, because that's legacy. They took the charm effect out of command.
Okay.
Because charm, it has to be like a prolonged effect. To, like hold person is considered a charm. Those tend to be considered charm. But yeah, so wisdom save.
Yes, a 15.
Oh, natural 15 +2.
Ah, bummer.
I mean, you could always silvery barbs it if you got
let me
any
give him
AP
one more
left.
silvery barbs. Let's see what happens.
See how I draw those silvery barbs out of her?
Oh, it's a 5 + 2 is a 7. That's going to fail. Which command are you using?
Okay. Guess the command I'll use is grovel. Or actually, it says grovel. So they have like a list of commands. Grovel is the target as the prone condition and then ends its turn. Halt.
The one that most people like to use is halt because on its turn, the target cannot move and takes so it can't do anything on its turn.
Yeah, let's say halt.
Okay. So he is effectively stunned for his upcoming turn, which is probably the genius move of the night. Because he was desperate enough he was about to use his one last tactic to get out of here. And now that is going to have to wait a whole round. Nice.
All right.
I believe you have 2 AP. No, 1 AP left.
I'm all done because I used silvery barbs earlier as well.
That's right. You had 3 AP. All right. Nice. The demon is up, and he's conveniently closest to Thorn. So 1 AP to get into base with Thorn, 1 AP to grapple. So athletics or acrobatics there, Thorn.
Uh-huh.
That is going to be a 16 plus 4 is a dirty 20.
All right. Athletics or acrobatics.
I would imagine you do acrobatics, right?
Acrobatics,
For
yeah.
dex based.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I had it. If I had a. It's a nat 1, so 8.
Oh. You will then. What is it with you and being thrown off towers?
Look, how the number of windows I've been thrown through in this campaign is greater than 4 now.
And out you go.
Doesn't he have to use his turn fleeing?
He did flee.
No, he has to use his reaction to flee. So at the start of his next turn, he's back under control again.
It says the target spends its turn moving away from you by the fastest available means.
Right,
I
which
mean,
is its reaction.
I am literally the opposite corner of him, though, of Professor.
This is his last turn, though, isn't it?
This is still the same round, so this is his turn for this round.
Or just
No,
turn.
I'm saying that this is.
He's got one more.
Wait, what was the spell again that you used on him? You used command?
It's
Which
on
was
the
flee.
Yep.
Yeah, I just told him to flee. So that's not what I'm telling you.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, oh,
okay,
you know what?
guys.
This one's come up again before too. So
I've got the Ring of Fly, so don't worry about it. I'll be all right.
Yeah.
well, no, because this changes things. The target spends its turn moving from you. So I was doing it wrong. What's not silvery barbs? What's the other one that you can do as a bard that forces you to flee?
Like the fear, one of the fear.
No, it's. I forget this. I forget the spell. That's the one I got it confused with. So technically, it would have remained where it was. Here, now on its turn, it's got to spend its entire turn fleeing from Melody, which will put it on the wall, and therefore, Foreign, you are not grappled because he would not be able to do that.
I mean, you can throw me outside. I can fly.
Well, no, he physically cannot do the activity. Is the problem?
I don't feel like you want to be tossed out the window again.
Yeah.
Right? You get that creepy vibe from Foreign sometimes.
It's my brand.
Jump out
my
of the window
thing.
the next
It's
turn.
my
All right. That'll finish the demon's turn because all he can do is flee away from Melody. Good rule check because sometimes I get that one confused with that other bard effect that I Dissonant Whispers. Dissonant Whispers.
Yeah.
That's the one I get it confused with. All right, that'll take us to the top of
Turn Undead's the same way, right? It's a reaction
Correct.
immediately. Yeah.
Yep. So top of the 6th round, Lavian is up. He cannot do anything because of halt. Born, you are up with Eritrea on deck.
Yep. Since Professor is in base.
Now keep in mind he can take reactions.
Yep.
He just cannot move or take any actions.
Advantage on attack roll. Okay. So because he's in base, I should get sneak attack. Class features. So I'm just double checking my class features real quick for the rogue. Sneak attack. Yep. Okay. That's all I got right now. Okay. So I will. I'm going to activate my ring and go up to the top of the room, which I think is 2 AP, right?
Yep.
Okay. So that way, at that height, do I then get advantage on my attack?
Correct. You would. Well, you get advantage anyways because he's in base with Professor Jrusar, isn't he?
I thought I'd just get sneak attack damage for it.
It's your rogue class. You'll know better than I do.
Yeah, well, that's why I just went back and read through it. It said,
Okay.
Yeah, I was double checking it. So, unless I'm reading it wrong, once per turn you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to creature. If you have advantage on the attack roll, you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy is within 5 feet. Yeah, so it just says I don't need advantage if someone's in 5 feet to get sneak attack, but to get advantage on the attack, I'd have to do something else.
Yeah, that's the rule check I was thinking of. Okay, cool. Yeah, so because you're flying, you have the high ground, so you have advantage on the shot.
Okay, so if I do it, let me phrase it this way before I do the attacks. If I get enough damage to kill him, I just want to incapacitate him. I'm not trying to kill him.
I mean, he's rough, but he's not on death's door yet.
No, I'm just encasing. So
okay.
Yeah. First time around, that's a nat 20. So that's
silvery barbs, baby.
Okay. All right. So one more d6, right? Or one more d20, right?
Correct.
Because it was with advantage, but yeah. Okay. Okay. That's a 21 to hit then.
He will spend another AP and cast shield. His last spell slot.
Okay.
And shield is up. He's now an AC 25. Yep. And I'm down to 2 AP for his next round.
Second attack. Second attack is also still with advantage because I'm still in the air.
Yep.
Double 8s.
That's a crit.
Double 8s.
Yep. That's a crit. So max your die roll and then roll them again.
So that's going to be a D10, D6, D4, so which is 20, right?
Okay, so that's automatically 20.
Yeah.
Now roll them all and add your modifier.
Yep. Plus 13 plus, I think that's 3. Yeah, 4. Plus 13 plus 4 is 17. So 37 total damage.
Nice.
37 total. Yeah, he's looking rough. He's looking almost very rough.
Right, and then the last time, because I'm still up in the air, advantage would negate the. So
it's regular rolls.
It's regular rolls, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, regular rolling on the last 2 shots. Make sure I get my dice picked back up because I just dropped it back down for some reason. And that's going to be a 26 exactly, and a 5 plus 4 is 19.
19 will miss. 26 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yep. That is 9 plus 4 is 13.
He is now looking very rough.
Nice.
And then if I can free action, like, don't kill him.
As you yell that out, Eritrea, you are up with Karina on deck.
So,
by the way, Karina's conscious. She just got knocked prone from Booming Blade.
Yeah.
Well, his version of it, anyways.
Let's. He still has a shield up.
But if there's
he's currently in AC 25.
But if there's something he would have to roll a save for instead of an attack roll.
Yep, very different.
Yeah, that's what I just don't want to kill him though. Is there any way I can?
Why don't we want to kill him? If he has one he will.
Melody just stamps her hoof.
Because
fuck you, Ford! I'm killing this fucker.
No, hey, remember that secret cabal of changelings that are doing all kinds of shit? This is a changeling in the secret cabal of changelings that are doing shit. So
I don't understand.
Him, we don't learn anything.
I don't understand how we will prevent him from running.
If we kill
on his
him,
next turn, he will try and zoom away.
Melody is not wrong.
I mean,
we must kill him, and if we kill him, I can consume
him,
mind and look at his memories.
Yes, the mind consuming thing.
Yes,
I was excited to do it last session.
Okay, but also killing him turns him into not Kalian anymore. But even though he's not in Kalian form right now, but
I think killing him is by far our best choice.
Okay.
I believe Jamon's Ord was very specific. Kill Kalian.
I don't think Jamon's Sword knew that he was a changeling. That's my whole.
How far away?
He's gonna be like, you just killed a changeling. What does that mean?
You're only 30 feet away.
All right, I'm gonna move towards him. Sorry, Foreign. I think you've been overruled.
Do you have sleep?
Do I have sleep? No, I do not. I'm gonna do inflict wounds at a 4th level.
Ooh. What's the save for that?
Con 15.
Con. He's got a good con, but even at half, that's gonna hurt. That is going to be a 17 plus 5 is a 22, so he'll take half damage.
I'm going to get a D10. Always struggle to find a D10.
They're just weird looking.
Yeah.
9, 15, 20, 29.
Whew.
Wow. 39 divided by 2. That's really good.
So he
9.
drops to 0 hit points, but his respirator flares with energy, and he's got 1 hit point left after that.
Nice.
It's like having resilience for like an orc.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
So he's got 1 hit point left.
Savage Attacker, whatever it's called. Oh, not Savage Attacker.
Is his shield still up even though he went down?
Well, he doesn't go technically down. The moment his hit points drop to 0, he gets 1 hit point back automatically.
Fair enough.
All right. I'm gonna race back into the circle.
You're like double fingers flipping off Lavian as he's tiptoeing back into the circle. I love it.
That's my turn.
So epic. Epic. All right, that'll finish Air Trio's turn. Karina, you are up with Professor Jalbatros on deck.
I'm still in Spike's form. And I'm going to walk to him and be, "It's okay, my love, I'm here to save you." Then I'm going to take that stupid mask off and stab him to death.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if you have a solution for how to immobilize him,
I think
If
he
you
should be dead.
make him unconscious, he's immobilized. Then we can tie him up.
No. We kill him, then we steal his memories, then we don't think about him anymore.
Who trusts Karina here?
Everybody. This is
The
a
demon
right?
faces the wall and he puts up his hand.
Well, you know what? It's not really up to you because I'm going to him as his lover, then I'm removing his safety thing, and I'm killing him, and I'm smiling while I do it, and I laugh.
Okay, do you have a hit that's gonna, even if you roll a nat 20, you have to get a 26 to hit?
You have to get a 25 to hit. 25 or higher.
Isn't he still being held?
he's halted.
No.
Yeah.
Or he's halted, but yeah, that doesn't give advantage.
But halted is not stunned. Halt just means he cannot
just
move
can't-
or take any actions, which is why he was forced to burn through 2 reactions. That was the only thing he could do. So he's technically not under the stunned effect.
but
But he
he's
couldn't
shielded
present. He couldn't at this point take an move to prevent Karina from taking off his mask, right?
Well, either way, she's got to hit him.
yeah,
Does me
And taking off his mask is a grapple contest.
yeah, which is strength.
Does me
So-
looking like his lover do anything? Also, didn't he fall prone to the ground?
Nope, did not fall prone.
Because of the effect, yeah.
Does me looking like his lover do anything?
Yeah, he's pissed. He knows
Oh.
you're a fake.
Oh,
He also knows you're a changeling, and he really wants to kill you.
oh, that's fun. Okay, toll the death. I'm gonna toll the dead him.
Well, good choice. Oh, shit. Solid choice.
Yeah.
That is a 4 + 2. Go ahead and roll damage. Just don't roll a 0.
I'll try, but it's not a
And
guarantee.
I mean that honestly because I think you would be capable of rolling a 0.
I would manage to break the rules of time and space.
Of
and all.
physics, time, and
He clicks
space.
the roll and just the sheet blanks out like no.
It was it 2d8 or 2d10?
2d12.
2d12.
Well, yeah.
Thank you. That's an 8.
Nice.
So with that, you guys watch as
And I
Karina,
laugh. I laugh
Lean-
so loud when I do it.
you reach over,
Nice.
pull away the mask, and then you cast Toll the Dead. The necrotic energy shatters his form. His nose kind of erupts with blood coming out of it. His eyes dim, and he falls to the ground, unconscious, but dying.
I'm gonna stab him. I still have my turn. I'm stabbing him.
All right, so you coup de
Dead,
grace
dead, dead, dead.
and finish him off. And He lets out a final sigh and is now dead at your feet.
Karina sighs a sigh of relief. Good
Damn
go,
it.
team.
Wow, Corinna.
You watch as the demon turns around as if to come charging back at you guys. Fortunately, that was the end of the 4th round, so it disappears like a unicorn fart in the wind.
How many fucking Fae did this one kill?
This one likely didn't kill that many. Spike did, and we don't know where Spike is.
Oh, we're about to know. I'm gonna put him in the hole. Now let's go to the thread. I'm not gonna argue about whether or not this changeling deserved to die.
Wait, we need... Part of this was we needed somehow there to be evidence that Atrium killed Callian. I think
And
it's...
we have no body of Callian, and we have no evidence of Atrium.
What
we
we
just
do...
have a dead body in the top of a tower.
What we do
And
have is a...
Maxie flying off the top.
What we do have is a shape changer in Callian's clothes who's clearly been living as Callian.
Was he in Callian's clothes?
We entered looking like Atrium and his fellows. I think if we can leave the body here, let's do Speak with Dead if we still can, so that no one else can do it.
Come out of that spell slot.
He's out of spell slots.
You can't do it as a ritual?
Ooh, can you? It's a good question.
If his brain is consumed, can he be spoken with when he's dead?
I mean, I would need to
Also,
do...
I'm going to sit here and watch you eat this brain.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
I'm going to watch this happen.
It's Karina.
Melody's like, wait, you're gonna eat his brain?
I don't care. I don't need it.
I can't do it as a ritual.
Dude.
No, there's one more.
I mean, listen, our plan has gone off the radar before it even started. Those Tabaxi all knew that this was not Callian. They would have told anybody who asked. The real Callian is somewhere, right? There was no way for us to succeed. At this point, this is damage control.
Why did we do this, if not to help Jamonsa Ord? What was the point of this if we are not doing the thing that we were setting out to do?
We can still find Callian, but he's not here.
2 things. First, we didn't know that this was or wasn't the real Callian. Secondly, this cabal of changelings has it out for everybody. Whatever information we can glean from them, find out from them, learn where their locations are, learn where they travel from. Any of that would be good information to give back to Jamonsa Ord to get things out of Jrusar as it sits. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow when we wake up and they find out there's dead bodies around.
Our original plan was never in play. There was simply no possible way for us to achieve what Jamonsa Ord asked.
I mean, technically, you guys did a pretty good job. You disrupted the entire situation by killing the person who was imitating Callian. So, at the very least, if Callian's dead or alive, that creates some problems. It's going to be a tough one to pull off to prove that Father Atrium was involved, but you can certainly try if you want to. You guys can be pretty deceptive when you work together at it.
Well,
can someone disguise themselves as Callian and fall off the side of the tower, and then we'll leave the changeling's body at the bottom?
Let me put the most obvious person up to ask that question.
The thing is, I really do want to consume his mind. I mean, think of the information that this person has. All of our questions.
Can you consume the mind and we leave the body? Like, does it destroy the body?
We can leave the body. The only thing is I'd have to take a short rest. So we can go into tiny huts and hope for the best, or we can take it with us and come back tomorrow sometime and redo this. But I think the real Callian is probably out there somewhere. It wouldn't be hard for him to dispute the fact that he's alive, or...
Don't you have that compass thing?
Wait.
Don't you have the compass thing? One of your...
Wait, hold on. Let Jabal try to say
I have
something.
one thing I can do. I can cast, because I did my thing there. I do Prayer of Healing, which has the effect of doing a
short rest. Short rest.
A short rest. Yeah, thank you.
Oh. Then we can do that right now. Or we can take it with us. I'm gonna leave that to you guys, but to me it's important that he is dead and not a loose thread for us, and that we have the opportunity to take information out of him.
Why don't we just chop off the head and leave the body?
We can do that. All I really need is his brain.
The other thing is not to. I know that we flung him out, and I didn't want to do that because I didn't know how much health he had. Did either of the Tabaxi guards survive? Because you said it's 12d6 damage. Did you actually roll that, or did you just assume they died?
You're asking me? I thought you were asking Karina. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was saying like the two Tabaxi guards that were there. Did you actually roll to see if they died from the fall? Because one was like full health.
They only had 58.
Yeah, but
they took 64 points of fall damage.
Okay, because I was like, all right, I knew it was possible. Like that would have been a lot. So it's like if one of them survived, then we had a witness.
We can leave the headless body here with his clothes. I mean, that would certainly work. If I can do consume mind now, then we can do that real quick, and we can all figure out what we want to know.
Forn is going to just start rummaging through the whole area of the room and everything, just whatever shit he can grab and throw into the bookshelf. He'll push a bookshelf into the horrible hole if he can.
We have a lot of stuff that belong to Kellyan. We can right now see if he's anywhere near us. I can take out the compass that I gave Eritrea, but then kind of took back. But I'll give it back to you, I promise.
Use it as you need.
And just take one of Kellyan's clothes or one of Kellyan's things and see if it points in a direction near us.
What's the range of the compass?
I am not sure.
I think it's the same as locate object. And I think locate object is within 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
The needle just spins.
Just spins.
So he's not nearby.
Then, yeah, I think our best bet right now is to consume his mind and then decide whether or not we want to leave a body.
I think if our objectives are, we want to consume his mind, we want people to think that Kellyan is dead, and we don't want anyone to be able to do speak with dead on him, then I think you should consume his mind, we should chop off his head, and then we should do the fake thing where one of us falls off the tower looking like him, and then we leave the body at the bottom.
Perfect.
So it's a headless body at the bottom of the tower.
Yeah.
But it is just as him still.
And, it's a pretty far fall. I mean, it's going to look like a splat stain, so not too far from. Technically, you can just go grab a Tabaxi skull maybe and just crush it.
Yeah, we can do that too. Just something so that it can't speak anymore.
These things require efforts. As Forn is beginning to immediately toss the room to see if he can find stuff of value, the rest of you discussing the best way to create this event. Melody, you hear a panicked voice in your head.
Oh no.
It's Elith.
Melody, I don't know if you can hear this, but I got caught sneaking into Atrium's study. No, get no, and then it cuts off.
Oh god.
Oh no.
And that's where we're gonna finish tonight.
Oh no. Oh man, Elith is toast. What are we gonna do? We just did a boss fight. Sorry, Elith.
Welcome everybody to level 9. Woo! As you succeeded, Lavion.
That was quick.
So you guys are now level 9. Yep.
Love it.
Oh, enjoy level 9. The next milestone is very far away. You guys went after him kind of early, and you guys had some good, solid, lucky rolls, man. Some solid rolls. And that combination of halt and then the use of Toll the Dead, knowing that his armor class was so high, was epic. That was a really good, solid move. Excellent teamwork.
I will say, if you didn't have that, I was going to do pretty much the same thing with like Moonbeam or something like that, or just something that didn't really have an armor save. So I was like, all right, yeah.
You guys go ahead and linger. We'll talk about the schedule. Everyone else, we will see you next week. Be kind, be safe, and don't forget, play a game. Good night, everybody.